Narrative Declaration merch is finally here. Head over to narrativedeclaration.shop or the links in the description below to pick up some smancy clothes or accessories for you or a loved one. Also, the Eclectics merch is only available until the end of 2024's December. And if you want to watch our exclusive campaigns or pick up our rock grind PDFs, we're having a 50% sale on Patreon right now until the end of 2024's December. And if you're watching once all of that has passed, be sure to check our Discord for anything else that's going on. Thanks all, and enjoy the show.
Oh, great wizard. Is the guild game master going to give me any interesting spell scrolls this session?
The answer is no.
It sucks.
Damn!
The orb has
You guys
spoken.
next week.
You'll get no loot this entire session. I'm so sorry, Vinky.
Shit.
Sorry, you
Oh
had to
my
find out about
god.
this.
Across the wizard. I mean,
That's brutal.
my hands are tied.
Oh, that's brutal.
We're gonna play more Kingmaker, everybody. We go yippee. Hope everyone's been good after a day.
True.
Did everyone have a good
I
day
missed you
yesterday?
all.
So
Checks
real.
notes. Wednesday.
Did everyone have a good Wednesday at least? Maybe.
Yeah.
I
We
did.
played more Pathfinder.
We played more
actually.
Pathfinder, so
Everyone's just scratching their neck going, it's just not enough. We just need a little bit more. Make Kingmakers tomorrow. That'll tie me till
yeah.
next week.
Wednesdays are my personal table with Maticus, so I'm like, I haven't come off cooldown. I'm ready to go.
And then we got Rockin' on Saturday, and then next week we don't record, but then we got Raccoons next week, and then
to make it even worse, Froggy just kidnapped half of us into Final Fantasy 14.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's not Pathfinder.
Been here. I've been here.
Yeah, that's not Pathfinder.
Minerva lifting the grate to their
Yeah.
sewer dwelling like I never left.
Also, you asked to join. You asked. You were like, "Can I play?" And I pulled your ass in. What do you want? You
more
want me to
funny
say
than
no?
intended.
and speaking of pulling acid in,
Whoa.
go ahead, come on.
Oh.
I was gonna say, look, they made an entire class where you basically play a Gundam. All right, what do you expect?
They're not talking about Machinist. They're talking about Sage for the unenlightened.
Yeah, Machinist, you summon a Gundam, which I wish you could more control.
I just heard Margaritaville was coming, so.
I'm so excited for Margaritaville.
Let's go.
I'm really confused. What's Margaritaville?
Dawn
Dawn Trail.
Oh, okay. I was sitting here like, are they opening like a restaurant area?
We just have to wait for Yoshi P to finish playing Elden Ring.
Yeah,
That's real.
He straight up was like, we're pushing this back a week because Elden Ring has their DLC coming out.
Yep.
But he was on stage when he said it. And he's like, I want to play it too. I want to play the Elden Ring DLC.
As Yoshi P's chosen child, Maddie gets the inside
Yeah.
scoop.
I get to play Dawn Trail a week early. It's true.
What the frick?
Yeah.
Speaking of Dawn Trails, there's no segue to this.
That's
We get to play some more Kingmaker, everyone.
Oh.
Because last we left off, our terrifying looking group of adventurers burst through the door with the help of Garen, scaring everybody inside. Once inside, and after calming everyone down by saying, "We're not monsters, we're friends. Look at my bright smile," with all of our undead visages, which we were hiding the entire time.
I'm not undead. I'm an aberration.
Get it right.
After convincing
tell
the
'em.
guards that we were not a threat, we assessed the situation with them where apparently the west wing was on fire. Multiple rooms were just filling up a hallway with fog and smoke as we entered inside to try to help anybody that we could. We found no survivors in any of them.
That's
but
how I like it.
after suffering from smoke inhalation, Jesus Christ.
It's time out, dude.
Yeah, hold on, you little freak. After doing our best to put out all the fires, which the party successfully did, they found Tertuccio pretty much unconscious in the middle of a room. Deciding not to help him, but to loot him for everything that he owned, we then
He knows
continued
what he
on to
did.
the next room.
He knows what he did.
They continued on to the next room, where they found Jaethel being interrogated by the same assailants that the party has been dealing with before. After absolutely annihilating them and double checking on our other companions, we now return to our party, where we see Jaethel and the gang preparing their next moves.
Sorry, by Jaethel, do you mean Mrs. Hewn?
No, the
Garen,
LG
Garen, was that you?
That Arasne is about to go save.
Oh,
Nah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Right, she looks
Garen.
like material. Go for it.
Garen?
I take a 5-foot step.
Yeah.
I close
Yeah.
the door.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I take a 5-foot step back. I look across the Buchtvana. I'm like, so are there any more of these assassins?
No, not from what I saw. However, what I will say is that she like tilts her body and looks down, and she's bleeding from her back. I was stabbed, I think. It hurts quite a bit.
Garen will like look at Bushy's stab wound. He's like, you've got one of those potions on you, or
No. I already drank mine back when I was punched by a giant.
I will actually Garen will hand one of his minor potions of healing to Bushti, as he will like open the door behind her, but like, well, we can go this way to get to the rest of everyone.
Just do the loop around. Just
Oh! We could have just gone this way? Oh. That would have saved us a lot of time. Perhaps we could even, like, approach them from 2 different angles. That would have been the Goromite way of doing it. Or maybe it's the Toragian one. I don't know which one that one is. She dunks her potion into her drink and just sips it.
It's like doing a doubliner shot.
That's right. A submarine shot, if you will.
Vinky comes into the main room where they just finished cleaning these things up, climbs on top of the pool table, and sits down with the book in their lap.
Lala's going to amble up to the lady on the couch, and I can't remember. Is she like tied up there?
She was tied up, yes. And
Okay.
she's got still this like sickly pallor to her as her eyes are like fluttering open.
Okay, Lala's gonna scramble up next to her and start patting her.
Do not be afraid.
Pat, 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 pat.
I'm going to untie your bindings.
And then she's going to try and untie them.
Yeah, okay. They aren't complex. You can easily just like cut them or pull
lit.
them out. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. And like she sits up. Thank you so much. I was having the most wonderful dream.
Oh, sorry to have woken you. Do you want to go back to sleep?
And she reaches for one of her leaves.
And like she's like, I don't really sleep much. It was more I was unconscious from what those hooligans did to me, but I thought Garen was here for a moment.
Lala looks around.
That's Fell Marrow.
Oh,
he coughs.
hello.
Yes, I am Fell Marrow, and this is my associate and loyal servant, Pepin.
And Pepin will
That would be the great hero, Pepin, as
Oh,
Lindsay
God.
rushes in.
Oh my god.
We're here to save you. Don't resist.
And we must proceed further beyond to rescue the lady of the house.
Oh, well, she would be beyond the double doors to the southern room there, but I'm in no shape to assist. All I can offer is, well, she pauses. all I can offer is my best wishes.
Lala starts looking for double doors to the south, but she just sees one door, so she's really confused.
But Lalaoopsie doesn't know how buildings work.
Object permanence is not her strong suit.
Put a thing behind like a box. Lala doesn't get it. The thing disappeared.
There's a video.
It doesn't exist anymore.
There's a video of a guy with his parrot, and he's playing peekaboo with a blanket, but he's standing right next to like a corner of a wall that leads into a hallway, and the parrot can't see down the hallway. And the guy is just like peekaboo, peekaboo, and then on one turn he drops the blanket and runs down the hallway, and the bird just stares at the empty space that he once was in and just starts screaming. and that's very Lala core.
Lala core. There. That's the term we now have. Good. Excellent.
I'm a bigger fan of oopsy core.
Oopsie core. That's fair.
Very good.
Jathel kind of walks around. Is there a place that we fortified somewhere to recuperate?
Oh, yes, the main hall.
There's a part of me because she didn't want to help at all, because I would just be like, oh no, sorry, he's on fire. I mean, there's nowhere for you to hide, only with us. But Phil won't say anything because Lala's correct, and he'll step off to the side and motion to the door. He'll be like,
and Lindsay's
Down the hallway.
Don't worry, I'll take you there, Lindsay says. Come on, we don't want to get in the way of the brave Sir Pepin and his heroic exploits.
Fell's just
As they step into the doorway, Garen's like, "Oh shit!"
goes to the other room.
Yeah.
And like Garen, as there's the doorway, Jathel's like, Garen, was that you?
I wish to make a coercion.
Close the door.
I wish to make a coercion.
Okay.
Or make a distraction. That's the one. I wish to make a
okay.
distraction with deception.
Yeah, go ahead.
As Buchtvana stands in the middle of the front of that door, puts a hand on the railing of the door and goes, "Oh, my back! Oh, I got stabbed so bad."
Oh, do you need help?
The Family
it's so
Guy
bad.
like knee thing.
My old back. Oh, it's already worn out. Now there was a knife there. Oh, it's so bad. She
my
helps Garen close the door fully.
Arazi's gonna play along with it. She's gonna play along with it and be like, "Oh no, Bushty, are you okay? Oh no!" And she's gonna go.
I don't know, my old bones. Oh.
Oh, sit down. I'll make sure. I'll get you healed up.
Thank you so much, dear. You're so nice.
I thought I saw Garen here, Jathel says as she walks
Who's
up.
that?
Arasne, you know, of course, your companion.
Garen, she'll look around.
Arasne is so cool.
Oh my god!
Arazi's gonna like, maybe he went to like go check with the guards down the hall.
Oh. All right, well, I have a gift for him, so I'll go check there.
Holy crap!
You just leave it here. We'll find them faster than you. Whatever.
Oh no, I think I'll go trust the gods.
That's like half in character and half of the game master.
Oh,
Punishing
yeah.
us.
My favorite Fell Marrow quote.
Garen has this like door in this dark room, like closed, and like he's like braced with his hands on like both side of it, like leaning back. He's like, oh.
Arazi's gonna be like, "All right, I think she bought it. Let's go."
I think so too.
Come,
Garen.
Vinky.
Fell will instruct Vinky to hop off the table and come with him.
Thurston, were all of those antics 10 minutes long as I sat here in silence studying on the table?
I don't think so. 10 minutes is a long time.
While that bit happened, could I have gotten 10 minutes in?
Do you want to refocus? Is that your...
I don't. I want to identify the other consumable in my inventory. Vinky does alchemy.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll let you do that.
So cool.
So Potter.
10 minutes of harassing Garen passes.
Yes.
Also, I would like Pepin, as everyone was talking, to also loot the bodies and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
We're not used to looting.
Yeah, we're not.
Hey, Cab, could I please have a healing potion?
Oh yeah.
I'll drag it all over.
Okay.
That go?
You're the best.
That's
I
so
was gonna
nice.
say,
Oh no, you
what-
got it.
Oh yeah,
What
I
loot
got you,
did
buddy.
that boss guy with the 2 daggers have on him?
He
Potions,
had 3
daggers.
lesser potions, 6 daggers, and like a ranged weapon, I think.
God damn, Maddie.
That's a 24 to identify.
This other guy had 5 silver, some bolts, some studded leather armor, hand crossbow, and dagger. Probably gonna be the same for the others.
Ooh. Thank you.
It's a potion
Okay.
of fire resistance lesser.
Yeah, Vinky finishes packing their alchemist kit up and comes running into this room with like a tawny amber liquid in a glass vial and says, I figured what this is, and I did it about, I would say 20 minutes too late, because it would have been good for the room on fire. But, you know, if we run into that again, let me know. I'm going to hold on to it till it's required.
You're so smart.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking of smart, Lala,
He looks down at her.
listen to the door. What does the wood tell you?
Lala puts her big old bushy head up against the door.
Give me a perception.
I will. That's a total of 22.
There is the sound of immense, like crunch, clashing steel, exerted.
She needs our help. They're fighting.
Garen will stick one of his hatchets in his belt, and he pulls out a regular dagger that he keeps in his belt and holds it in one hand.
Lala's gonna step aside and stealth.
Fell
Raz.
would like to pre-cast several spells.
Okay.
His expert in activity is always casting shield, and Pepin's always
Okay.
perceiving, so he would like to cast shield on himself and then protect companion forbidden ward on Pepin.
Vinky
Takes 3
falls.
actions there.
Yep. The shields happen.
Yep, shields are
Long.
happening.
What's that? Oh. Okay. I see Buchtvana applies a potion. Glug,
Oh,
glug,
she-
glug.
Oh,
You
she's
didn't give me a freaking potion.
Is that-
I did it myself?
Oh, they go. And okay, there's the 15 for the Lala, the sneaky Lalaoopsie. Okay. Excellent.
I'll also
Okay.
cast Boost Idona on Pepin.
Okay. Whoop. Okay. Well, with all that, y'all wanna? Is someone gonna open the door?
Garen, Pepin, on my mark.
As I assume, like, because you see Lala and Garen kind of switch.
Before we
places
get
at
in
the door.
combat, Lala takes out her crossbow.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
loads
Okay.
it. Everyone good? Everyone got your spells up? Everyone locked and loaded?
Locked in.
Vinky, you want to be behind Fell for position? You know where you are.
I'm using a cross angle with
Gotcha.
Arasne at the moment. We'll be fine.
3.
They're so tactical.
Let's
everyone.
click
It's
the
gonna
door
go great.
on 3, Garen. And hopefully
Garen
this time it works.
raises a boot. He's ready.
3, 2, 1. Kapow!
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
my
damn!
goodness.
Well, fuck.
Let's for our audio listeners, let's describe the scene, shall we? A large recessed area sits in the floor of this enormous chamber. Racks containing practice blades and stands holding suits of padded armor line the north and south walls. There are potentially dozens of corpses here. They are all sort of scattered across the center of what is clearly a dueling pit. You see what must be the body of another ogre, several of the guards of Lady Jamandi's guards, several of the assassins here, or the Black Tears, I should say, the cutthroats. Then the room is sort of divided into a group of a group who have emerged and kind of closed the door behind them to the southwest, 4 of the black tier cutthroats, but they are being led by another black tier, a woman who carries a wicked looking great axe.
Is that right?
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a red-headed stepchild.
Damn. And she stands there wielding this. However, as impressive as that scene is when you come in and you see this, more impressive is Lady Jamandi Eldori to the northwest of the alcove area of the room, fighting not one but 2 frost giants who are wielding vast axes of their own and bringing them down, and like Lady Eldori is dancing around them, but clearly these things are far better shape than even the weakling you saw earlier. And as you open the door, Lady Jamandi takes a moment to see all of you, and with a shout says, "Take the others to the south. I've got these brutes." And you see her sword ignite in fire as she begins to parry one of the blows coming in. And with that, I'm going to get Shial to roll me some perception for initiative, except the Throngler, who already did their avoiding notice.
That's you, Lalaoopsie. You're the Throngler.
All right, everyone roll your initiative.
Rolling.
I rolled a natural one. Jesus.
I rolled a 22 total.
That's life.
Pepper ain't going for a while, boys. Bushi, you didn't roll it for initiative, but I can put it for you.
Ah, sorry about
He's
that.
all good.
Yeah.
All right. Boop, boop, boop.
All right, so from the top, Arasne, what's your initiative?
Yeah.
I'm 22.
I tied Arasne also with 22.
And Froggy?
Scrolls up.
No, you don't have to scroll
Just
up.
in the initiative list.
Yeah, the
I
initiative
rolled a
list.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, the number on the right is what you rolled.
Yeah.
Damn! I've been playing this game for like over a year.
Have you, from
I
all
had
of Rock
no
Goods,
idea.
you've not...
I had no idea that the number on the right side is what you rolled.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's bad.
But next up,
Yeah.
though...
That's the power of automation in Foundry, everybody. Please, you too can use Foundry to automate your games and have your players
They don't
not even need to
sponsor
know
us.
what they roll.
They don't deserve other clout.
However,
if
speaking
they'd
of
like to.
sponsoring, if you want to no, this is a Patreon
Jeez.
thing.
Yeah, they don't get no ads. Anyway, next up. Salty.
Yes, I'm at 13, which is at least decent.
And next up is Garen the Hewn at 12 for initiative.
And Fell got a 5.
That's a natural one for those of you who are at
Yeah.
home.
Well, thanks for rubbing it in.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just telling it like it is. Rubbing it in would be like Arasne rolled the highest initiative, thus is the best, and thus gets the first free hero point of the session. Arasne, here you go. That is
This is messed up. We tied.
All right, so unfortunately,
This is favoritism.
That's right. Her name starts with an A, biatch.
oh no. Okay, so unfortunately, Arasne can't get anyone from here in the corner, so she has to leave her comfort zone. She has to leave. She has to go outside. It's stinky.
Yeah.
She hates it. So we go to.
Go outside.
Oh,
Go outside.
I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
Touch grass,
I'm going-
touch grass.
I guess I'm not. Excuse me, Garrett. Excuse me, Garrett. I have to get over here. Excuse me.
I think that bar in front of you is a
Yeah,
ledge.
that's a wall. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's a
goes
wall.
down.
It doesn't look like a wall in my for me. Okay.
It's all 2D, so.
Yep. Oh no. That means I don't think I can hit them with my. There's a wall. I can't hit them with my.
It's like a
Oh, no, it's not a wall. That's a railing.
Oh, it's a
That's a
railing.
railing.
It's a
That's
railing.
Just
Okay.
It's like it's overlooking a dueling pit where all these bodies are.
Okay. Oh, that's fucked. What the hell?
Think of it like a
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah,
You're
think of it
over
like that
with
place
a railing.
in Ulda where you train to be a. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's OSHA compliant.
Yeah.
It's OSHA compliant. Okay. All right. Well, she's going to lean over that railing and cast Acid Splash at the fellas down to her south here.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, good spell.
Yeah.
Good spell.
Good spell. Good spell.
Acid
Good
Splash.
spell.
Good
That's
spell.
it. Roll attack. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. Ooh,
That's a hit for
sploosh.
17.
Nice.
Yeah, roll
17.
DiMaggio.
Rolling for that DiMaggio. That's a total of 4, and then 1 for the surrounding sploosh.
Oh yeah, that's right. And for the surround. Oop. I got it. They're
And that's it.
they're acided.
That's my turn.
Okay. There's like shouts. "Oh! Reinforcements!" One of them shouts, and you hear the lady. "Don't let them get close. I'll deal with them with my axe." Vinky, you're up.
Vinky mumbles something that the people nearest to him can understand as, "I don't need to get close, but thank you for the consideration." And he will target this one in the back
Yeah.
and try to clean up what Arasne just started with some needle darts.
Beep, 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 beep.
She'll duck.
Okay.
Sorry,
You got
video
it.
watchers. The foundry started to reload, but we'll keep on going. It'll come back here in a second.
Oh, I rolled a 15 to hit.
Okay. You did. Now, normally that would hit, but this is a ranged attack, right? So it's
think
gonna get
it's-
cover.
Spell
Because-
attack roll.
Pepin is in your way.
Pepin.
Yeah.
Vinky bends at an odd angle to try and see around Pepin, and it's enough to make his aim falter.
Yeah.
And I will use my remaining action to re-up my shield. The little annoyed tisk that he tries not to verbalize too much, because he doesn't want Pepin to feel bad.
The Pepin just doing what Pepin does best.
Look, I've been using a lot of cover rules. Starfinder uses a lot of guns.
Sure does.
You're valid. This is valid.
All right. Well, let's see here. The lady rushes forward.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Arasne.
Bees.
Wait, she's got swords for hit points?
She does. She does.
Arasne's not a tank. She'll die. No.
Oh, no.
She's ready to explode.
That's a crit.
No!
Not
He's
a
gonna
crit.
be.
Not a
No,
crit,
it's
but it
not.
hurts.
Not a crit. It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
My shield.
Yeah.
You want to shield block?
I have.
Let me roll the
like, a
damage
glass
first.
Oh, right, your shield's different.
So it's gonna do 7 points of damage.
shield. Oh god. Oh.
Thank goodness it rolled low on that D12.
her
Thank
shield is
goodness it
broken.
wasn't the crit.
Yeah.
So let's see, you had glass shield up, right?
Yes.
So let's see, what does glass shield give you here? So that is
Functions like a shield, but also explodes. So the person
Yeah,
has
so
to make
you-
a
Explodes.
reflex.
Did you wanna block with it? Because if you
Yes, I
do,
did.
then it could explode. Okay, so it's gonna have hardness 2 and 4 hit points. So you're actually gonna take 6 less hit points because your shield will shatter. So she will hit you. You will go down from your 12 hit points down to 11 because effectively shaves off 6 of the 7 points of damage. Then she will have to make a reflex save. This lady who has come up to you as the shield explodes and sends shards back at her.
Yes.
And that will be just a success. But I think even on a success, it's still
half damage.
Yeah, it's still half damage. So, breaker. Yeah, okay. So just click on that D4 there, and she's going to take half of this. So she ends up taking 1 point of damage as like shards of glass embed, and she's like, "Oh, so spellcaster, I'll take you down in my next hit." Her
I prefer
go.
you didn't.
Lalaoopsie, you're up.
I can move through my allies, correct?
Sure
Yes.
can.
Yeah, not through
Okay.
enemies, sadly.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
can't
5.
You can't stay there.
And-
No.
Huh?
You can't stay in the same square as your allies.
Can't.
Oh,
Can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
That's a
wall,
railing.
That's a
Oh.
railing.
Fuck
the
me!
railing.
I can't get around her! God damn
Well, you
it!
should be able to hop
You
over
could
it, right?
you could make an acrobatics check to leap it.
Yeah, okay. Let me leap it. Let me leap it.
Yeah, leap it.
Onto the bodies. Onto the
Yeah,
bodies.
onto the bodies.
Delicious plant food.
Oh no. So
Back to 12.
one sec, I'm gonna do some token adjustment here. Boop boop. All right, so that's gonna be your first move, and your first move ends there because of what you rolled. That's basically as far as you can do with the leap in the land.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. So you are there with your crossbow.
You have
What
2
now?
actions left.
Oh, I thought you were saying that was my entire thing. Okay.
No. You have 2
awesome.
actions. Yeah, it was
Huge
your
pog.
first action.
Amazing. 5. So this is my second action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then for my last action, I want to shoot her.
Okay, do it up. You hit her in the back
Woo!
with a crossbow.
Is it a sneak
It does
attack?
not.
'Cause
It is not a sneak attack.
It's not a
She's
sneak
very well aware of you.
Yeah. I just come in like on my tippy toes and she catches me, throw myself over it.
You're like the like epic solid snake. Jump over. Dun 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 dun. dun.
3 points of damage.
She takes 3 points of damage. All right, that's the Lalaoopsie
That's
Thronglers
it.
action.
That's the Throngler's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
What are you moving?
I'm moving one of the cutthroats as they rush forward
Hey,
to
Get out
get
of
in
my
front of the
way.
Lalaoopsie. And as you say, get out of the way, a dagger, a flash of dagger comes to stab down on you, Lala.
Good roleplay. Good role.
Oh, that's gonna hit you, and nimble dodge won't save you here.
My lettuce.
Yeah, you're gonna take 6 points of damage to your lettuce.
My Shiloh's being tossed.
But
Wait, who renamed you the Throngler?
Wait a minute. What the fuck is my name? Hey!
Sorry if we didn't watch it.
What the hell?
I'm not sorry.
I did that during the intro of the session. Buchtvana, here go.
Okay, so I will
Yeah.
move Buchtvana over
Yeah.
here since I can't really, stay within Arasne's position. And then I wish to
Hey,
target-
Buchtvana. Hey, Buchtvana.
Yeah,
Buchtvana.
yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
gonna-
I have provoked her attack of opportunity. I sure hope that no one else will move into position to kill her later.
Hey, react strike is taken. Reactive
Yeah,
strike.
sure,
Reactive strike.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh no.
Oh!
yes.
That's a crit.
Oh my god.
Big fat 28 on the dice.
Sure is.
Uh-huh. 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 This is a point. This is a point where I will like to say that I'm not a believer in the massive damage rules, and we will not be using them here, just so everyone is aware.
As you wish, I
You'll
guess,
describe
GM.
massive damage rules.
If you do enough hit points to like equal the character's like total hit point pool into negatives, they explode like a bat of
They just
beef
instantly
stroganoff.
No
Instantly.
save, no nothing.
Sheesh.
So the 22 points of damage that Buchtvana takes.
I'm down.
As the axe just smashes into you, you stumble out of Arasne's space as this just crushes you on the way out.
Oh yeah. She grunts a and she falls over onto her barrel and lays there on the ground bleeding. The apron on her back torn up from a massive gash across her left shoulder blade.
This woman begins just laughing maniacally. You're next, sorcerer! All right. So that was that. That's gonna bring us to Garen, sadly.
As Bush. What do you mean, sadly?
Well, I mean, in terms of the reason that you're going right now,
everything that's going on.
We have a pile
your
up.
come so soon, and Salty was denied her turn.
All right, so here's how this is gonna go. As Arasne runs out, throws some acid, and suddenly has an axe in her face. The Lalaoopsie scrambles over. Bushty goes to run out and catches an axe to the back. Garen sees Bushty goes down, and he's like, Bushty! And he's just like, you bastard! And I'm going to attempt to demoralize the axe wielder, if I can target them? Question mark. Target?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Hello?
Well, oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. That's why.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
okay,
cool,
there
cool.
we go. All right. So I will attempt a demoralize action. And let me pull that up. And that is an intimidate.
Yeah.
How would you demoralize her?
Literally, Garen he has to be there. I'm going to actually spend my hero point that we get at the start of each game.
Just
roll
roll
that.
Yeah, because you got a 9, which is not quite good enough here.
Yeah.
You're hulking up.
Yeah. And hopefully.
Oh, natural 20!
Let's go, baby!
Garen just the spectral flame on his shoulders just flares, and his voice takes on this terrifying ethereal tone as he just looms out of the doorway of this lady. And what he will do next is he will actually, because she is in range, will attempt to do a maneuver, which is a shove.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And so I will also attempt an athletics check against them.
Heck yeah.
And I've got a +6 to it. So we roll a...
One sec.
We still have our
One
bardic
sec.
stuff.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh.
Sadly, it's just shy of it's shy by one.
Okay. Well...
You try to push, but it's more that she's stunned and horrified at your ignite. Literally all she's seen at this point is Goth Girl, the Strange Plant, and then the Dromar housewife who she axed down. And now this the Dullahan of the Gronzi Forest has walked out. And she's just what?
Huh? Damn, I can't. I missed it by one. Even at 18, I was just
Yeah, she's got high fortitude.
please.
She's a big lady.
I was looking at either shove or I was looking at disarm, and I went with shove. And I feel like I should have
think
gone
you made
with
the right
disarm.
call.
No,
Shove's
Shove's a good call because unfortunately this entire area here is too clogged up. So we can't effectively get there.
Yeah.
And so,
Yep.
what Garen will actually do is he attempts to push her away, and if he can't, he will actually swing down on her with the battle axe he has in his hand. And,
So multiple attack penalty, but she's pretty spooked.
is it multiple attack penalty?
Yeah, because the shove is an attack action.
Okay, well in that case, he will not use the battle axe. He attempts to shove her, and then when she doesn't move, will attempt to shank the hell out of her with the dagger he has in his other hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do it up.
Stab her in the gut.
Stab, yeah.
Stab her.
And that is a 2 on the dice.
That
And
is
it's
not-
like trying to maneuver around the doorway.
Yeah, the door's just getting in the way, and you're trying to stab, but it's just not working. And she's still like petrified of you. It's kind of got a little bit of like Jack Nicholson in The Shining going on here, but
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
And that is all 3 of my actions.
Okay, I got one of these. Got one of these boys here.
Looking for beans.
Bing, got badeen, ba badee,
In the looking for beans.
Gotta get down.
double move to here. Hi, Lalaoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
George
Lalaoopsie.
of the jump. Oh.
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna shiv the Lalaoopsie.
Watch
gonna
out
miss.
for that.
I'm gonna miss. Gonna miss.
You missed.
Watch out for that salad.
You missed.
That's that one. Fell Marrow, you're up.
It's time.
No. Oh no.
He is pre-buff Pepin before the fight. And Fell will just kind of, he takes 2 little skeletal fingers and kind of like, pong. He's like, Pepin, excel! And he will cast, for his focus spell, which is not a focus cantrip, he will cast Evolution Surge. Basically, the only thing we care about this is that Pepin gets an additional 30 feet of speed.
Whoa.
Okay.
So he goes, he all of a
Is it
sudden.
20?
20, yeah.
Does it
Yeah,
say
it's 20.
20? It says
It's 20, it's plus 20.
Oh, no, 20. My bad.
Yeah, it's plus 20.
I
yeah,
read
yeah.
the 30 on the swim
No,
thing.
you're
and I
good, you're good,
did
you're
mix
good.
it up. My bad. Thank you for that
No, you're
correction.
good. So,
So,
still plus 20 is good. Yeah.
yeah, so Pepin, and that's pretty much 2 actions for him. So we're going to go Pepin. 1, 2, 3. And I don't want to pre-measure this just to get through it here. So that'll be 30. Then like 3, 4, 5. He can get up all the way over. Trying to figure out the best way to do this because everyone's all up in the way.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
there's
no.
a bottleneck going on, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh dear, people would.
What's Pepin's athletics?
I mean, Pepin's athletics is pretty good. Because
you could, like-
leaping. The issue is the action economy. He only.
Well,
has 2
yeah, but
actions.
if. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I
Because
see.
I
Oh,
cast
do-
the 2 action thing
do you
for
wanna-
Evolution Surge.
Do you want to hear out a thing?
Go for it.
Oh wait, it's only swimming, right? It's not climbing yet,
No, not climbing.
right?
It's not
Otherwise,
high
that
enough.
would. Yeah, otherwise I would be like, you can just climb down over there and climb up over there.
And no, we don't have Spider Pepin yet. Thank fucking God.
It's like, before I dedicate that Evolution Surge, if I go up here, leap, and then he would be able to at least get up to here to do something.
Yeah.
So I'll resend Evolution Surge.
Yeah. Okay.
So he does an Evolution Surge. So we're just gonna give Pepin all 3 of his actions.
Yeah.
Because I have to. Oh no, it'd probably still be a bit of the same issue.
Cut here.
He would basically go up to here. He'll do 1 action to move, another action to leap, have to succeed,
Yeah.
and then he would have to use the rest of his movement to go down. Which, according to his stuff, he should be able to get to. At least hit a guy. As far as I can tell, I don't think he would allow me to try to hit her down there.
You could. It's just she'd get a penalty. Like, or you'd get a penalty to hit.
Yeah.
Is
So,
it because she has the high ground?
that's what I'll do.
Thank you, Cab. Thank you.
That's what I'll do. It's like, Pepin, find them and kill them all. And Pepin would like to move over where Buchtvana is and leap over. Like 1 action and do a little leap.
Yeah. Like end up like here or something.
Yeah. Just do a little leap.
Yeah.
Just
Do it up. Yep.
So we're going
Roll
to
it.
do a little leap.
Athletics.
Sorry, getting all the things going. But rolls athletics. That's a 3 on the die.
A 10 is enough to get you over. Like,
yeah,
it's
all
not
he needs.
crunch.
And then for the rest of his actions, because for his final move, he can actually go with the full thing. I can actually diagonally go around
Yep. Absolutely.
right past these guys, and she already did deck perpetuity. I'll put Pepin in flank, but I got it all kind of figured out anyway. So he'll go here.
So he rushes up.
I like to go diagonal
Pushing
here,
past.
but it allowed your guy to go diagonal, but not me.
That's right. So I will.
So
Boop.
I'll
There you
do
go.
that. Pepin will now aim at the lady with the big axe to seize the bottleneck right now. Pepin doesn't want anybody else going through. It also gives Lala a chance to flank that guy and help her out whenever. So this is his last action.
Okay.
Actually, it's like 1, 2. This would technically be 3 for him, I think.
This is third
one
action, yeah.
This is third action, so he can't do anything right now.
Do it.
Yeah, he can't do anything. So that's the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
That's third action.
Okay. So Pepin gets in place, leaping down. I am just rebooting my Foundry real quick. So please talk.
Words and things.
Wait, this is pre-recorded content.
And Fell yelled at Arasne, "Get behind us, Arasne! You're too frail to be in the front line! Stay behind us!"
Well, I'm sorry. There's people and I can't throw acid when I'm behind you.
You gotta wait for positioning, Arasne. We're here to protect you.
Tell the dice that.
The dice will affect you if you're in front. Get behind Garen.
Why are you people talking to dice?
Believe. All right. On that.
Garen's just like, and he's like flailing. He's got half his corpse outside the door. He's like flailing at the axe. And he's like,
Okay. This one, seeing Pepin rush up, the acided one takes a shot at Pepin, seeing this monstrosity.
How dare you shoot Pepin?
Misses as the arrow just completely like breaks off of the armor. Pepin not even noticing. He reloads. He tries again.
Heroic?
He had acid in his eyes.
He misses again as well.
Dude,
this
he
time
can't hit
critically.
Pepin.
Yeah, Pepin's the hero. At this point, Lady Jamandi continues. She deftly pulls out a dagger and hurls it, catching this cutthroat in the throat, and he just goes down.
Oh!
And then she proceeds to continue battling against one of the giants, doing some fairly impressive attacks here. Absolutely just like completely destroying Pepin, apparently, because I had Pepin targeted.
Killing Pepin.
She quickly
kills
Pepin.
the shit out of Pepin.
Why did she kill Pepin?
Yeah, I don't know, because I had Pepin targeted, and she does a bunch of damage to this one frost giant, causing it to stumble over and fall down dead as part of a protracted duel they've been having. But that's Lady Chamandi's turn. Arasne, you're up.
So would Garen's spookifying this lady, would that give Arasne a chance to dip out without getting caught by her reaction?
She's already taken her
She's
reaction.
already taken it?
So
Okay.
she doesn't have one until after you, Vinky, and Buchtvana go.
Okay. I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah.
So she's going to, she's after her shield breaks, she's gonna just drop down and scoot back inside very quickly. And then for the rest of her actions, she's going to target Bushy and heal her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heal. I hit the wrong heal. Select on the variant. Thank you. There we go.
Hit the better heal.
Yeah, the better heal.
Heal.
That's a total of 11. Ba-doop. That's our heal. Not on me.
Now, why does
on
it
her.
do that? Why is
I
that?
had her.
Okay.
I had her targeted.
There we
What
go.
the hecky?
There we go. Boop.
Here, I'll put
We got
myself
it.
back
We got
down.
it. She's healed up. Whoop.
Fix a rune.
There we go.
And you're no longer dying, Buchtvana, but you are wounded.
Looks like it. I'm still
Yeah.
dying on the ground.
Well, you're healed up. Okay, that was Arasne, but now it's our heavy hitter. As one piece of cover moved in out of Vinky's way, another one has moved in. Vinky, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
I would like to.
This is where
Try
we
to do something-
learn positioning
Go right in front
Pathfinder
of-
second edition.
Yeah, go right in front of Buchtvana.
I would
Just
like to
go
do something
melee
a
Vinky.
wizard should
Just
something
do
a
it.
wizard should never do.
Yes, frontline wizard. Here we go.
No, I'm afraid not. It's 15 feet of movement to move here, and then can I, with Vinky's stats, try to jump this railing, please?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that is athletics, yes?
Yes,
Okay, the halfling wizard's about to roll athletics. Hold
we
your
got
horse.
this, fam.
Right, you just throw it like me.
I have a-
I assist with
No.
moral support.
Yeah. Morally, yes, but that won't affect any dice here.
I like that.
I really love this mental image of like Vinky, like his body gets caught halfway up and he's sort of like shaking to like, can't get over the railing.
So I do have a -1 on this. Here we go.
Excellent. Here we go.
Oh God.
It's a 9.
A 9. So Pepin had like a moving jump. You've got a moving jump. It's not the most graceful thing.
Yeah, make him flop over.
Yeah, but like you kind of like wiggle, fall over. Yeah.
You got little kicky legs the entire time.
Like it wins you too. Like you're breathing heavily after that.
Bushty, you wake up from unconsciousness to the sound of. Like it's just Vinky trying to defeat a railing.
Sound?
It's just him trying to make it.
And then the
but
splat.
they do. Oh yeah, and then the of like landing in like a blood-soaked pit of bodies. Vinky climbs up and tries to pretend it didn't happen. And will try and needle darts this person across the room.
Yeah. Do it up.
Oh, it is very pew 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 pew. It is.
Roll that attack roll.
A miss.
It is
13.
a miss. It is a miss.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So
Oh,
the darts embed in the wall. What?
Sorry, video watchers, if you see the avatars lag a little bit, that's just we're at the mercy of the internet. So, sorry
The
about that.
tubes.
All right.
Okay. All right. That was Vinky. Buchtvana, you're back.
One
You're prone,
action.
but you're back.
One action. I rise.
She rises.
Uh,
Oh Lord, she rising.
Oh my god,
Sec-
I love solo leveling. Arise.
Second action. I move down here.
She moving.
Third action. I raise my shield as Bushti. There's something in her eyes. Something that is not the kind motherly woman that she is. That just furiously billows out as she roars out, grabs her barrel, and just runs up to this woman. It looks like she's mid-swing, and next turn she will swing in case she can. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So Bushi, with that being your turn,
Yeah,
it's gonna bring us to the lady.
sure is.
Now, the lady's still a bit scared. And her back is more or less turned to you, Bushti, because really she hasn't quite processed you getting up. She was trying to get away from Garen, but now Pepin's in the way of what would have been a retreat. So in her rage, she raises up her axe and does an overhand smash down onto Pepin.
Oh no, not Pepin.
This is going to be a big moment. Let's see what happens as I roll the dice for her
Pepin!
great axe attack on Pepin.
You face stronger, Pepin!
I will miss. Because of the combination of the protect companion and the frightened.
Yeah, that
She
did it.
misses.
Let's go, Pepin!
Let's
Good
go,
job, Garen.
Pepin. Let's go.
Yeah.
Tell Lindsay about this.
And then, like, just out of pure desperation, she tries to take one more swing at Pepin offhandedly. Similarly, missing by 1 point this time. As her weapon is just going wide and she's shouting, "Get out of my way! The Grunzy Woodsman!"
It's perfect.
That is her name, the Thronkler. I mean, Lalaoopsie.
Lala's going to take out a crossbow bolt, and she's going to reload her crossbow, whispering to the bolt,
Take root.
and then she aims her crossbow up at this guy's face and fires it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm scared.
And she fucking misses. She reloads, and that's it, I guess.
Yeah, well, fire, reload. You can fire again, right?
Just reload, fire, reload.
No,
Oh, it's reload, fire, reload. You
reload.
can
That's all I
give
can
it-
do.
You can also
That's
just
fair.
run.
Yeah, you could
Do
get
I-
out of there instead of reloading.
You just go diagonal and just get the hell out
Get
of there.
out.
Oh, that's right. There were stairs when I came up. Beep, 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 beep. That's the sound of me rewinding. It's my last turn. Hi, everybody. It did. She said, "Take root," and the crossbow bolt said no. So she says,
Oh, brambles.
and she won 5,
Oh my god.
10.
Remember
20.
positioning.
Nope,
'cause it's
20.
gonna-
20,
Yeah,
20.
it's 20.
Yeah, remember your positioning because
25.
you want to make sure people can't come up to you and flank you. So always be careful where you're gonna get it.
Because X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, because there's some that go, oh, cool, I can send 2 of my guys left and right of you and flank you.
I would never do that. Is that your movement, Lalaoopsie?
No.
Okay. All right.
That's
They
Is
can
it your
still
movement,
get you above and
Lalaoopsie?
below you, but
God damn it!
yeah, so you have to always be conscious of like where you are. Positioning in Pathfinder Ignition is really important because you're always fishing for bonuses, right?
Remember how
So-
like a selling point for this campaign was experienced gamers who know all the rules. Don't worry about it.
It's like you
Get
guys
ready
are a
to
lot more
not be
experienced
frustrated as a viewer.
than a lot of other people that like we've definitely played with. So
Yeah.
you definitely
Yeah.
got that under your belt. It's these
This is
little
advanced
things.
tactica.
Yeah, like battle tactics really come important because unfortunately it's not like an MMO where you can just tank it. Like you really want to make sure that you're not losing HP because if you go down, we don't got a lot to get you.
Speaking
I'd
of
like to play
tanking,
Guardian.
Shut up.
Vinky disappears from reality. All right. So as Vinky disappears and you're down, I'm gonna stab Pepin. Speaking of tank busting, you hear this lady. She wants to get this thing out of my way. The Gronzi Woodsman's here. And she's like demanding her fellow cutthroats help her. So they start stabbing at Pepin.
Like the
Was
guy tries
almost
to
a
stab
20.
him and Pepin bitch
Yeah.
slaps the knife away.
But then gets hit by the second one.
In the hand.
Yeah, it's through the hand, the bitch slap, and then through the hand. And then with the third action, I will move to there.
Wow. That's
Speaking-
of them.
Of the headsman of the Gronzi Woods. Garen, you're up.
So, question. Do
I think
you
you
need to
make
put-
an athletics check in the process of moving or as a separate action?
You can do it in the process, but basically, if you where you land is where you land, and that ends the action.
Okay. Because I do have sudden charge, and so I was wondering
Oh,
if
yeah.
I could sudden charge over the railing and in the process, basically, like jump over it.
I'd allow you to. That sounds cool.
Okay. So, as part of that process, when Bushty basically gets up and runs up into the battle axe wielding assassin's face, Garen is just like at this point, like he's furious, like he's death gripping this battle axe, and he's like, and he sees the assassin run up to the Lalaoopsie, and what I will do is I will use sudden charge, which allows me to strike twice.
Yep.
And as part of that stride, I'm going
Oh,
to
be careful. There's attack of opportunity back up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, sorry.
I'm going to move here. I'm going to move.
Oh, and then you're gonna like run around. Yeah, okay.
Run around, hop the rail, and I guess as part of that, I need you to
Athletics check me,
Do
yep.
the athletics check.
Face plant.
I
mean, no, I'm with the party. I believe in the
face
party.
plan. He doesn't have one.
It's true. He can't.
roll a 15.
Now
Yeah.
what, Game Master?
You land on your neck, bounce up perfectly, swan dive.
Yeah, Garen basically goes running out of the door, hops the railing, and wait, hold on. Wait, can you move the other side of the railing?
There you go.
Thank you.
I got you.
Runs over here and basically gets on the other side of this guy, and as like he's like skids to a stop, he bodily turns Jason Voorhees style and raises an axe.
Yeah.
Get it.
Do it.
grinding in place.
And as this the spectral headless dude comes running out of nowhere, lands next to this dude and brings down a full-fledged battle axe on this guy. That is a total of a 7.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Nice, nice.
So we roll that. That is 1d8 plus 3. That's a total of 10 damage on that black tier assassin. And it's basically the guy's like, huh? And just directly in the middle of his face.
See, for those of you who are just hearing Froggy talk about the battle tactics, this was actually reverse play by the party. Froggy knew exactly what she was doing. She was luring me out. She
Yeah,
was
she set up
one-upping
for a
the
flank.
GM
Set up for a
to
flank.
set up her own flank so that
5D chess.
Yeah, she
5D
flanked her
chess.
flank.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any battle wisdom ever.
So, did that athletics check take an action?
No, that would have been part of
Okay.
the sudden charge for
So
purpose.
As
So yeah.
that happens, Garen will actually, as he buries his battle axe in that dude's face, he turns, raises the dagger that he has in his hand, and will huck it at the axe lady over there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
A little shy of the prize. It embeds itself into the frame of the railing as she turns over and like stares horrifyingly still at the headsman of the Gronsey Woods.
And for thematic purposes, as she looks over, Garen will put a boot in her minion's chest and kick him off his axe. And that's the end of my turn.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, this other blackthroat cutthroat will shimmy up to here behind Pepin, trying to relieve. I've got you. And he tries to stab at Pepin, managing to get through Pepin's protections again.
Pepin, hold on.
Pepin's gonna take 5 more. And like they're desperately hacking, trying to get through. Get through.
Oh,
That's
of
a
course, a
natural
natural 20.
Oh
jeez.
no.
God damn it.
Oh, jeez.
Bravely, Pepin died anyway.
He only takes 10 points of damage. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Shared HP.
So what happens now, Fell Marrow?
Pepin disappears. And then Fell goes right down. So I will put myself to dying 1, and Pepin's gone.
What? And then you just hear this. They're illusions. They begin shouting out. It's not real. It's not real.
Oh my god!
Illusions.
Oh my god!
Oh no, Fell just kind of fell down next to Arasne, and she's just like, I can't heal this. Crap.
Why not?
Because we're level 1.
That's right.
Do you not have harm?
It must be a
Why not?
in their ongoing like regaining of momentum, one of them comes up and stabs the Lalaoopsie
That's rude.
for 3 points of damage,
That's rude.
and like illusions and goes to stab again,
No.
missing terribly this time. As the knives are coming out, and they're just like, oh yeah, it's illusion. As this happens, Lady Jamandi deflects another blow from the giant, stepping up and takes some swings at it with her weapon. Just going ham. Just going ham. He's continuing. The giant's still up, but they're engaged in this epic struggle in the side of the room. You see the battle axes crushing down, and you hear this roaring voice in Jotun as they continue their battle. Arasne, you're up. Fell Marrow is beside you on the ground. I ain't heard no bell. Buchtvana is like staggering in front of this axe lady.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on here. What are you doing?
There's a lot happening.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot.
Fell hits the ground. Arasne's already on her way back out the door. She's going up here though.
I assume
going up
that
here
Fell just like
close
dry
from-
bones. Like
Yeah. So So she goes back out the door. She goes up to the north. She's kind of like over by where Vinky would be, except she's on the other side of the railing.
Yeah, above.
Yeah, and then she's going to cast Glass Shield on herself. Save me. And then she's going to pull out her sling. And that's it. Just draw sling.
Draw sling. Okay. Ready to sling. Okay. Vinky, you're up.
Vinky repositions with one action.
Okay.
Or so to here. Right in this guy's face.
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just getting a little bit up on the stairs for a little bit of extra height.
Combat Vinky confirmed.
Putting their back to this cutthroat, they turn around and they try to needle darts woman with the axe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do it up.
I'm doing it, and it is up.
Vinky pulls out the Glock.
Yeah, it's a 23 to hit.
The Glock successfully hits the target as needles fly out. Yeah.
Okay. I would propose a visual element. Could you hold your frying pan like it's like an assault rifle, like firing at the head?
Vinky would never use shards of their frying pan for needle darts. That would ruin the seasoning. I fired. 7 damage.
Yeah, this lady takes 7 damage. Kind of little cuts on her face to mar the black tear marks, and she turns. She's like, "Oh, but I bet that one's not an illusion." As she like hefts up her axe.
I'm an illusion.
I can't believe Vinky said, "Keep a Glock in my Rari." 17 shots.
Fuck, I'm gonna kill all of you with this woman. Bushti, you're up.
I got an orc in my Rari.
Oh shit.
One
You
action.
should bash not sorry.
Say this.
I will exploit the vulnerability of this woman.
Okay.
I will know her deepest secrets.
Okay.
Doesn't wash her underwear.
Her red hair is a natural.
Oof.
I
This
get a
lady has no weaknesses as far as you're concerned.
I get a failure. Do you want to know what the cool part about this is?
What up?
I can still use my personal antithesis against her. No worries.
You can. But you fail because, like, as far as you know, the woman who axed you down in the back has no weaknesses.
She has no weaknesses, but she still gets weakness against me.
That's right.
As Bushti will, the way she will attack this person is that she holds her barrel by this big handle, and she goes around the railing. So it's like it goes here, then here, and then into her, trying to slam her like a big hammer into the wall. Let's go. That's a 10 for a total of 16. I wish to use my hero power to reroll that.
Hero powder it.
I roll a 6 for a total of 12. That does not hit.
She manages to deftly deflect it with a clanging sound.
For everyone at home, this is the life of a non-martial. I raise my shield.
Well, I tried. Well, you're getting attacked once, Bushti.
Sure is.
The sippy sound.
I am sipping.
I miss because of both the shield and the frightened.
Get fucked.
She is going to walk to here.
She just gave up.
The Vinky.
Oh no. She made a promise.
Oh.
Vinky looks up at her with the big bulbous eyes of like from Puss in Boots, you know, like kind of expression.
You wouldn't attack a little guy, would you?
You had Buchtvana also targeted.
Yeah,
I did have Buchtvana also targeted. Yeah, that's my bad. So
what's 2 to that, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Oh
gonna.
wait, no, that's on Bushty's AC. Never mind.
Yeah.
You don't add to that. That's just
no.
It's a 16. It's not a crit. It's a hit.
It's not a crit. See, Vinky's gonna be fine, everybody.
I think he's gonna be so okay. Vinky's down.
Holy crap!
You
All right, so Vinky.
You can hear Vinky's eyelashes like boink 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 as like this axe just comes down on their head.
So, question.
Yeah.
If a party member is down, laying on the ground, can you occupy that same space?
Sure you can.
Okay.
You can.
You just walk on their body.
You can teabag me for free.
Yeah.
For free?
All right. So I want to reiterate the situation here. Fell Marrow is down.
We win these.
Yeah. Fell Marrow is down. Vinky is down.
We win these.
Yeah. But it's the Lalaoopsie who has somewhere in the area of a quarter of her health left up.
Lala pulls out a healing potion, open bracket, minor, close bracket. She bites the cork and pulls it out and spits it off to the side. And then she pours the entire... No, wait, she doesn't pour it. She just throws the entire bottle into one of her little plant mouths.
Yeah.
This?
I can't believe the Lalaoopsie died from eating glass.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, where did it roll? Okay. Amazing! What
It was
do you
watered
mean I got
down.
3?
It was
God
watered down.
fucking Christ! Okay, for my second turn, Lalaoopsie pulls out a second healing potion, open bracket, minor, close bracket, bites the cork, spits it out to the side, and shoves the second healing potion into her other Venus flytrap.
Very nice of them to let you do this.
Oh,
It's like
wait, hold
Skyrim
on.
when you pause the menu and eat 600 things.
Yeah. Cheese wheel.
I don't want to pedant you here, but as a reminder, drawing actions is also an action.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so can I do...
You're good,
can I even
because I
do
think
that?
you can one interact option, you can fill both hands. So you can
Yeah.
have 2 health
Okay.
potions and then go nuts with the other 2 actions.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you basically just like drink and that's your round.
Yeah.
All right. All
And
right.
you know, Lalaoopsie has the 2 mouths, so like I'd like to think she pulled both out, bit
And
the
just
corks off with each side of her head, and then just
threw them
shoved them
both
both in. Yeah.
Oh, this is getting real, y'all.
Okay, wait. This means
yeah.
I have to draw my crossbow and shit again, right?
You could have dropped it. That's a free action. Just drop it on the floor.
Oh, huge pog. Okay.
It'll take
but then-
1 action to pick it up again.
Okay, so for my next action, I pick it up.
You're out.
And...
You're out of actions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
I
done,
thought.
unfortunately.
Draw
Oh,
potion,
yeah.
drink potion. You're done.
Oh, huge. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought all that.
You're
potions
like
was
psyching up for the next round. You're like, I'm just gonna sit here in front of you drinking some potions.
Yeah.
Hit me again, I dare you.
Yeah, I think the thing
Yeah.
that kind of tripped you up because in Raccoons, I just kind of be very lenient and be like, oh, yeah,
There's
you got
more
your
there,
shit
just
out.
more over there,
You guys make it
there's
easy for you
more over
guys.
there, okay, bro,
But I'm
over
a
there.
hardcore.
Yeah.
Now easy mode is off. You're stuck with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
next guy.
And
then.
me,
That's my
backing me
turn.
up. All right, Garen.
Garen will like as he leans up from like taking his axe out this guy's chest and sees that Vinky has been knocked down. Like he'll just say Arasne, Bushty, and he will bodily turn and stalk towards what's her face with the axe.
The lady, the unnamed lady. Yep.
And I will target her. And
Just delete
I
me.
will now,
I just sent you to the Shadow Realm briefly.
as he like he interposes himself over the corpse of
The corpse of Vinky.
not the corpse, the unconscious body of Vinky.
Yeah.
And is just like standing at these steps, and I will attempt a disarm action against her.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I need a hero.
So
Need a
I need to
hero
roll
to the end of the
athletics.
night.
I've got a +6. Fingers crossed. That is a 4. It doesn't work as he tries to backhand the axe out of her hand. And as she like wards it off, he will bring down the battle axe in his other hand. But because disarm is considered an attack action, I do take a multi-attack penalty to it.
This is where you just roll the crisp 20 though.
Yeah, just simply crit right now, please.
Just do it
right now.
It danced on a 19.
It did not.
Danced on a 19,
We try to
but it didn't
manifest.
land on it.
And that is all of Garen's actions.
Yeah, the 12 will not be enough. You swing. She's looking at you now. She seems to have got over. She's like, ha ha, foolish illusion. And yeah,
My
Fell-
tummy hurts.
Fell Marrow.
Yep.
It's your go.
It's time to make a recovery check. I
So,
roll. And
did you
16.
use your hero point yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
If I got, well, normally you don't like me having hero points.
Well,
So
you
I use it
still
consider I have zero all the time.
Good lord, that's because every time I give out a try to like backdoor your way into getting when you're like,
Yeah, I'm a
"Yes,
greedy
yes."
little fuck. How can you blame me?
Now,
I will use my hero point to surge
Yeah.
up and stuff. I will surge forward. I will spend
So-
it. So I go. Bloop.
so if you spend it, what happens is you lose the dying condition entirely, but you only stabilize with 0 hit points. That's the tricky part.
That's tricky. That's tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I already made my recovery check, so the exact same thing.
Oh, did you make your recovery
Yeah,
check?
I made a
already?
16.
I rolled a
Okay.
16.
Yeah, then you're good. Yeah, then,
Yeah,
then
so I
you
don't,
just
I don't need to spend it. So
no,
I
you are no
yep.
longer dying. You
And
are just
I am
unconscious.
And that's
Okay. Okay.
Good
Right.
luck, everybody else.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying my best.
Ugh.
Bushti, this guy rushes up to you with a dagger.
Short ass.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
And he misses. And then he's just like, that one's not an illusion. And he backs off.
Oh my god.
And this one
Yeah.
here is like, you take the illusion of the Grodsy wizard, I'll take whatever this salad is. And he stabs at the Lalaoopsie. And misses. And then stabs again. And misses again. After both of those 2 attacks, there's a, I don't think the salad's an illusion. Backs off.
Thurston.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Cav's level 1.
Yeah.
No,
wait.
fighter gets attacked by returning.
Reactive
That's right. Come on, man. Get at
Yeah, as he's like, oh, that one's not an illusion. He goes to back off, like
Yes.
Garen just like whips out with the axe. Like didn't even turn to look at this guy. Just like, just like, you've activated my trap card, Yugimoto.
Save us, Garen of the Woods. Save us. Garen of the Woods, please save us.
And I will lash out with my battle axe.
Oh
for
shit,
a
that's gonna
total of
hit.
23.
That's gonna strong hit. That's a strong hit.
Just kill that guy.
Roll.
This is a command.
And that's a total of 8 damage.
That was
Good
the
job.
acided one, so he dies. He doesn't even go that far. He like takes a step and then falls at like the base of the at the ascent of the steps, falling down, splashing.
Can we theme it that like he goes to like turn away, and as he turns around, Garen just passes the axe through his neck.
Yep,
Nice.
love it. I love it. Okay.
And then he turns bodily back to the battle axe wielding assassin.
Stone grinding sound effects.
Okay.
man.
All right. So with that done, Nathal comes running through. Buchtvana, you see the corner of your eyes. Jathal has emerged from back of the room with shouts of, Garen! Garen!
Oh god.
But then she looks and sees Fell Marrow.
Doesn't know that he's undead. Pours a healing potion on him, kills him.
I've been waiting on that. For someone to forget. That's not how I work. You go like, oh, I'll use a healing potion on Fell. You're like, I'm not dying too.
And she looks down at Fell
Yeah.
Yeah.
and casts a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Leash and whimsy. You, unconscious person, give me your money.
Yeah.
Nah.
But it would be funny.
No. Fell Marrow, you heal 16 points of damage.
Oh.
As void energy surges through you.
It's the opposite of
And you just hear this, like, as you return to unexistence, you hear just this whisper of, like, things like us should stick together.
Fell nods.
Oh.
At this point, Lady Jamadi Eldori goes, her blade lashing out. And in like a series of like ridiculous blade strikes, the second giant just
Kind of big with it.
collapses as she brings her blade through its eyes. All right.
She does this, and
Arasne, you're
Vinky
up.
says nothing because he's unconscious.
Very cool.
Oh,
Very neat. Very
Had
cool.
to keep you on your toes with that one.
Wow.
So you're very pugger.
Very cool.
Arasne.
So let's see. 30 feet range, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ha 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 ha! I can cast Acid Splash on that on the chud to my south.
Yes. Do it. Do it.
Attack! Roll! I missed. I would like to use my hero point. I would like to use my hero point. I missed originally with a 9, I think,
You will
but I
hit.
hit
You will
this time with a 19,
Yep.
baby.
nice.
Well, that DiMaggio.
Big splorsh.
That was a total 6 and then 1 for surrounding damage.
Well, I have good news. Gone.
Yes!
How does he
He actually had a point less, so it just didn't calculate.
How does he
There
melt?
we go.
For my
Yeah,
final-
describe the melting of this human being to me in grim anatomical detail. Like, is it like that?
boy!
Is it like the scene from that
It's
movie
like-
where
it's
the
like the
person walks
scene
on
from-
lava?
It's like the scene from Roger Rabbit. Dude just starts melting on the spot. It's
His
gross.
pee-pee concave.
Anyway, I'm gonna, glass shield for my last action. I'm done.
Yeah, I will assume it's just like that movie Volcano where the guy walks on lava and just melts into the lava. Oh, glass
Sure.
shield, cool. It's classic. Go look it up. It's called Volcano. Bushti.
I will move down here for one
Yep.
action. Then I will move over here as my the end of my movement.
Yeah, running
I will
by the window.
step.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
here we go. Here we go.
And I will try to once again dunk this woman. She ducked last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, doesn't duck this time. Yeah, baby, there we go.
He does not duck this
damage.
That's a 20.
Smack
hit.
her with a barrel for 8 damage. But she is weak, so she takes 10.
She takes 10 points, turning around to see you. Oh, you're not an illusion, she says, revving up the axe.
It's got a motor on it?
Oh yeah. It's like it's a Warhammer chain.
Yeah, all of a sudden we start looking at each other. Battle brother, why are you in power armor?
All right, no. You heard Thurston. It's
Yeah.
a chain axe. Patrons, when Thurston doesn't drop the chain axe with the loot, you know what to do.
Get in comment.
That's right. That's right.
Comments. Just start demanding like, we want chain axe. We want chain axe.
chain axe. All right, fine. Vinky's corpse. What are you doing?
Using a hero point to stabilize.
Okay, cool.
The end.
Good turn. Good turn. Little buddy. All right. The lady with
Streaming.
the axe goes. Oh, she's turned to Buchtvana. She's gonna do the dreaded overhand smash.
I'm gonna die again, by the way.
Yeah, you are. So what happens when you fight like CR +2 creatures at the first
Do you
level
not
that
have
dunk on you?
potions?
I mean, not enough turns.
Do you guys not have phones?
Froggy.
Yeah.
I got 1.
Yeah.
I got
So-
the least amount of potions.
So did you drink it already, or is it in your inventory?
I have drunken everyone's potions, Froggy.
Yeah.
Squints at you.
No, I gave Salty a potion earlier.
Yeah.
Out of my stock.
Do you know who has a lot
God.
of potions?
No.
Vixter.
Oh, that's tragic.
I think he's got 2, yeah.
I mean, I
So,
put 3 in the stash before we got in here.
One sec here.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say, were those the unidentified ones? Or?
No, they
No.
were one for the boss guy that we killed last time.
Oh yeah, no, there are 3 healing potions in
Yeah,
the
I
stash
said
that we
I
don't
put
know who
3
has
in the
them.
stash. So people
went
can
under
I'm
take
it.
it
down
out.
again, by the way.
Bushty,
But
you're back
hopefully,
into Downsville.
but hopefully it opened up so that Garen can take her down. That's
That's
the
right.
important
That's
part.
right. That's right.
Bush
Because
knows
she's
that
gonna.
Bush
That was
knows
2
that she's not the
actions.
important one.
Yeah, she's not the main character. I mean, the main character has actually abandoned you.
That's right.
That's right.
Someone do tell Lindsay
I
about
miss Pepin.
The woman turns. Now that she's dealt with, your turn, and she uses her 3rd action to do a map minus 5 attack on you, Garen. And I miss.
Can Garen catch the axe?
He can lock with it. You're having
you go.
like the clong, the Lalaoopsie.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up my hand crossbow. I'm gonna reload it, and I'm gonna shoot her in the crotch.
Who's this character?
Lalaoopsie.
Oh,
No, this is the Throngler.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. This is the
That's
throne.
the Throngler. I apologize. She's not off guard to you, so that will miss.
I'm using my hero point from the start of session.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good to me. That'll hit. That'll hit.
Holding my breath.
Do the
Froggy
damage.
hit.
Do the damage.
Shoot her
You,
in the crotch,
you
shoot
have
her in
earned
the
your
crotch.
name.
3 damage to her crotch.
Her crotch has taken 3 damage. I'm marking my battle tech sheet. Three pips to the crotch. It's
Thank
done.
you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That
Thank
was your
you.
first action. What's your second action?
No, I'm pretty sure that's my whole turn.
It
I
is.
had to pick up
Yeah.
my
Oh,
crossbow,
that's right. Crossbow,
reload my
reload it.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
it.
right. Okay.
The
Well,
Throngler will be back.
The Throngler will return.
this is like the
Next
worst James
episode.
Bond movie. All right, Garen.
All right. So, as a free action, I lean in with a stone grinding sound effect.
Okay. Thank you.
As,
Good.
As
so fucking immersed.
As he's got this axe locked with her axe. They break the clash,
Yeah.
and in the process, I will take my first action. Actually, hold on, wait.
I'm
Wait a
holding.
second.
I'm holding. I'm
Wait a
holding.
second.
Holding.
Is drawing a weapon and manipulate action.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not gonna do that because that would provoke a reactive strike. So instead, as with her 3rd attack, Garen locked it with the axe, and they eventually break the clash. He's going to rear back with his own axe and just start chopping.
Okay.
And I use my first action to attack with a +8. That is a 2. I'm going to use my second action to attack.
Okay.
That is a that's a 3 on the dice. And then I'm going to use, you know what? I'm just going to use my third action to also attack with a -2.
Yeah.
On the roll.
Map minus 10. Yeah, do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can roll a 20.
I can roll a 20.
No, that's where you'll get a good roll though.
Something above 5.
Yippee!
Garen, he just starts hacking, and like whether she's blocking it or dodging it, it is just.
She's doing all of them because you attack so many times.
He is not connecting, and
She's just
that is
Ojo-sama
the end of my
laughing.
turn. That is the end of my turn.
You are an illusion, she says. Fell Marrow. All this, by the way, to reinforce, is happening atop the corpse of Vinky.
Yes, it is.
That's why Garen can't hit. He's busy trying to not get Vinky chopped by a great axe.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was all Vinky's fault.
Yeah.
Blame Vinky. Blame Vinky.
Oh.
All right, Fell Marrow.
First off, listeners, I do apologize. I did Forbidding Ward wrong, but it kind of worked out anyway. For the execution, you target an enemy that goes for the other person, doesn't everything, not just a generic shield. So I did that wrong. Our bad. But he's going to manifest Eidolon. He's going to go whole, which also allows me to take an action after. I'm going to summon Pepin. I can
Finally,
summon
the
him.
main
Look at
character.
that. Just wow.
Jesus Christ.
Pepin comes back. He's like, he. Oh, fuck.
Door sound.
The door just opened to the south and Lindsay was looming in it.
Holy fucking shit.
Lindsay, Pepin requires your soothe ability.
And Fell will do his last action because it says if you don't, it appears in space adjacent to you, then you take a single action. My single action is to stand up. So Fell will stand a ruining, and that's all we can do because Manifest Eidolon is 3 actions, but of course they give you the extra action.
All right,
so that's it.
All right, Jathel's gonna go. Jathel is going to.
Really glad we impressed specifically these two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
move
me
to
too.
here. Seeing the situation is going to cast some magic. I think is the play here. Let's see here.
8th level firestorm centered on Vinky's body.
No.
Fireball.
She's going to cast a spell, and you can see her channeling out dark void energies.
Whoa.
Which seem to rush out towards this lady, doing a bit of damage to her as life is sapped away, but she seems to resist it. And she turns towards Jathel, kind of in shock as another combatant has entered the arena. But then she turns back to Garen. Arasne, you're up.
Arasne is going to run past Jathel. She's like, "Oh hey, what's up? Good of you to join us." And she's gonna keep going. And then she is going to use her glass shield because, oh god, this woman is so close. Oh no. Oh geez. Oh god.
Like I can hear your internal thoughts.
Yeah, I know. Wild. I know. It's crazy.
Hi.
There's a bit
Crazy?
going around where a guy
I was crazy once.
plays Call of Duty or whatever, but he keeps narrating himself like he's the anime protagonist.
Oh no.
And so I'm just imagining that
no.
girl like, wow, I can't believe these people are here to experience my story. And it's all like an echoey effect. And there's like, what's this guy talking about? Wow, it's like they could really hear our thoughts.
And for the last action, she's going to use her sling to try and strike from the distance because she can't use acid splash. We don't want to hit anyone with that again. And I'm going to miss.
Well, it sat on the 20 and then just was like, not to.
I'm going to miss with a 7 total, and that's my turn.
She laughs at you. That's her response.
Brutal.
Vinky.
I am stable. Please take the dying condition off. However, I am not up. So what happens? That's just my turn, I think.
That's just it. Yeah, you.
I would like to use all 3 of my actions to look cute.
Cool. Excellent. Buchtvana.
Hey, you got a crit success on that. Good job, man.
Thanks.
Very good. I'm glad we did that.
Dang.
There is no roll for me in the chat or anything. Where do I roll my death save?
You see where your HP is and your character sheet? You see that little
Yeah.
die.
Okay,
left
there.
of
Nice.
dying.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
Oh.
I die a little bit more.
Yeah, your dying value goes up by 1. Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
That's it's really not good actually.
This is rough.
Yeah.
Kind of rough.
All right.
Yeah. This is someone needs to prioritize putting a potion near Buchtvana at some point.
Well, first of all, we have to see if I can one-tap Garen the Hewn.
We don't have to. Have to is a strong word.
Just for people at home, I'm just gonna drop that in chat. Oh, I dropped it there twice. That's fine.
She overhead smashes twice. She has 4 actions.
Yeah. She quickened. Did I not mention that about her?
I love it.
Actually, just a glass of.
That's not a crit. That's not a crit. That's
Thank fucking God. So you need me to make that fortitude save?
Well, we'll see if you're still up.
Oh yeah. No.
Actually, you will still be up. You'll have 2 hit points left. Now give me the
2
fortitude
hit
save.
points. That's 8 damage.
No. She deals an additional 8 points of damage because she's overhead smashing and spending 2 actions. Because she's
horseshit ability, Thurston. Like
It's barbarians.
you wanna roll me that
you want me to roll the
fortitude save? Yeah, if you could just click that
You want me
button.
to roll that fortitude save?
Oh.
Look at that.
Shut up!
Natural one.
Is that what you wanted? It's a 1. You like that? Does that feed your sick, twisted desires as an aggressive GM?
Oh, man.
As a hostile GM? Does that fuel you?
Hey, Salty! Hey, Salty, thanks for making these great avatars. It's a shame they're all gonna fucking die.
Don't worry about it.
I like this game.
I'm
Good game.
As,
Yeah, this is a fun campaign, guys.
as Garen falls to the axe-wielding lady, she just snorts with illusion and then disdainfully walks away.
No, don't go there.
Reactive strike, you asshole!
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
As she like knocks Garen down, he just like falls bodily backwards. And she's like goes to walk away, and as she does, the killer always gets up for one last scare, motherfucker.
Let's see that roll.
Give it to her. Do it.
And
I'm giving you a hero point in advance. This is the second hero point I'm awarding.
I appreciate it.
Because, Cab, you're going to need it.
Yeah, so
Hey, look at that!
it's a 3. Oh, look at that. Guess what? I'm gonna re-roll it with that.
You're going to use that little pity hero point I gave you?
God, how did he know? How did he know?
Just going to sip this.
That's a 20.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Hey, Thurston, you regret that hero
I'm here to help the party. That's why I did it.
you're our
Right?
friend.
We're telling a narrative story together. There's no antagonism or animosity here.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
cool. That's cool. Skull face. Good roll, Garen.
Roll that critical damage for me, please.
That is a total of 16 damage.
Why do you at that?
She takes a massive strike in the back as she walks away, staggering suddenly, turning around in horror as she stumbles in front of Arasne. she's severely wounded, blood pouring down the Lalaoopsie.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can we narratively say that like she put Garen down, turns around to go walk away? It's the camera view of like looking at her forward from the front, and Garen looms up behind her, buries an axe in her back, and then falls back over.
Yes.
Throws himself into the swing.
Yeah. Well, she's like up against the wall. She's turned around.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Lala
yeah.
shoots.
Podcast
Sorry,
sisters.
sorry, you weren't done talking, but for my first action, she shoots.
Roll the damage, please.
Very rogue of you. Very rogue of you.
For my second action, screaming, she reloads. For my third action, she shoots.
That's a natural 20.
You want to know the best part? The 4 damage from your first shot killed her, but I want you to roll the crit damage on this. I want this.
Pin this woman to the wall.
You Team Fortress 2 pin her to the fucking
Yeah.
wall. Just ragdoll. Just
Max damage crit for 12 on the crossbow. As like she turns around with Garen's axe in the back, then a bolt hits her in the chest, blood starts leaking down. She looks down, her mouth agape, and through her gaping open mouth, you put another crossbow bolt, slamming her head to the back of the wall.
Lala turns around and throws her hand crossbow on the ground like a band member smashing their guitar. And then like gets down on her knees and makes reverential fists in the air.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Rambo posing.
She shakes her leaves and goes,
Okay, have y'all seen the video of like it's like the little kid in the diaper, and he like picks up like the barbell and then like throws it down, and then there's like that's the Lalaoopsie at the moment, just but like silent.
All right.
I love Lala.
That's gonna be the Lalaoopsie. Garen, we're still in initiative order though,
Yes.
because someone's dying on the floor.
Wait, is it back to my turn again?
Yeah, you had
Well,
used
you
the reaction.
you used it, that was an AO.
Yeah.
yeah, that happens whenever.
Yeah, you took your reaction, so now it's your actual turn. But we're
not
still in
AO
initiative
anymore?
order because Buchtvana is dying, and unless someone does something to help her, she could die here.
I mean,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no,
that's
yeah.
right, too. I was gonna just take a potion from the staff
So,
and heal
okay.
her.
Yeah, as my first action, like Garen does the like just sits up at the waist, and he'll get up. As my first action.
I gotta ask,
Then-
are you sitting on Vinky?
He probably did. He
You went
probably,
prone on him.
went down
Yeah.
he gets up as his first action. And I don't know if I have the action economy to be able to do it.
Nope. I don't think you do.
You could
Wait. Do you
immediately-
have a potion?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to stand up. Just crawl.
Oh,
Crawl.
that's true.
Draw.
Yeah. Okay.
Feed.
So yeah, Garen doesn't do the horror villain sit up. He just starts dragging himself over as his action, and will fish a potion out of his belt and pour it into Bushti's mouth. And that is
Womp.
oh well, that's not what I was trying to do, but okay.
It's okay. You can just roll the
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, it's not watered
Max
down at
healing.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, full ace.
And with that,
watered down.
Buchtvana regains consciousness, and with that, our group has dealt with the immediate threat of these various black tier cutthroats, and soon they will find out what happens next.
Buchtvana, Vinky. Fell will kind of enter into the fray, going past Jathel, Pepin in tow as he kind of rushes up, just kind of checking on the two, going like, "Are they okay? Are they dead?" It's like, "We're gonna save their souls if so."
What? Oh, Buchtvana
yet.
has like half of the strap from her apron hanging down on her shoulder. Big ass axe wound on her back. Big axe wound on like over her collarbone, and she just looks at her tankard and squints her eyes a little bit, but then sees Vinky laying there on the floor, going, "How does it go? How does it go, Maddie?"
Oh, he's just me.
Yeah, she will stand up, walk over, and give Vinky the sippo so he can wake up.
When Bushti bends over low to pour her tankard into Vinky's mouth, Lala leans in and the camera pans over so you can see her enter frame. She leans in and grabs like Bushti's jaw very gently and starts feeding a healing potion to her. So it's like
She goes from this very dour mood into laughing at Lala trying to feed her, and she laughs and pats Lala gently. "Thank you so much."
Do not laugh, only swallow.
As that's going on, Lindsay has come up behind Pepin and it's just like, "Oh, there's so many bodies here, so many cutthroats. Was this all you, Pepin? Of course it was. You're such a hero."
Hold on.
Oh.
I tried to give the elixir of life to Bushti, but instead I put it on the corpse of the enemy that died. Can you help me? Help!
Oh my god. Here, I got you. Hold up.
Okay.
You put Bush back there or something. Sorry about that.
Oh dear God.
As this happens,
Wait, that elixir
Jathel comes
alive?
in.
I need those.
Yeah.
Where did
Jathel,
give me that.
Jathel comes up, seeing Garen's wounded state.
Garen is just laying on the floor, like face down if he had one. Like his flame is completely out.
Yeah.
Just like if it wasn't for the fact he was breathing, it would look like he was dead.
And Jathel looks down. Do you require help?
Why do you think you can use that, Fell? It's got the healing tag.
I'll explain later.
Okay, talk to you then.
Basically, he'll hand the healing potion over to Lala from our stash. Be like,
Here, use this.
Ah, good thinking.
And she tries to feed Bushti two at once.
No, I can do it on my own.
And yeah, meanwhile, Garen, you've like Jathel leaning down. I can provide you with
Sucker.
energy. And she kind of like gives you a nod.
Like Garen's just like he can't like look up or anything. He's just like "Ugh," and he just stands up with the
I need you to understand Arasne is making a Kermit face right now.
I mean, you are a flesh warp. You can do something fucking weird, like him just standing up with his feet planted on the ground, and he just rises back up.
What he does, he just hikes a boot up and like it's like just bends at like an unnatural angle as he puts one foot on the ground, just like stands up in the most awkward way possible.
Is it
And
creaky?
he'll grab the last bottle from his belt and just use and use it. Oh god, I clicked the thing and it disappeared.
Don't worry.
Here,
about
I'll
Roll a
I'll-
D8.
Yeah, just roll a
Yeah,
D8.
okay.
Just roll a D8.
Just
D8.
D8.
Just D8.
Just
Here we
go
go,
ahead.
D8.
Just go ahead and roll that DA right there.
I'll heal for 2 hit points.
I also heal for 2 hit points.
As
Oh,
Garen
Lord.
will shuffle over to the pinned to the wall axe lady
Yeah.
and just rip the axe from her hands.
And Jathel just kind of like has this expression on her face as you just walk by without acknowledging her offer.
The wound on Vinky's chest sews shut a little bit with the healing from Bushti's chalice, and he goes, "Nobody tell my mom."
we won't.
We're not allowed to use the slate.
That's true. That's true.
Clarifying your elixir life thing. I was wrong. I put it back on your thing. A Redditor is wrong.
Redditor.
Don't call yourself that.
Let's attack our Reddit fans. Hold on.
Hold up.
I said A1.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Vinky will get off the throne as well.
The slate chimes.
Oh, that was the IQL. Oh,
Oh no.
Vinky goes, that was good timing. And will step here and lean against the railing and fall to his butt again, just like sitting in the corner of this pit
Wait.
full of bodies.
Wait a minute. Did you tell your mom that you'll let her know that, whenever you go to, like after
What?
sleep?
So the last time
She doesn't care.
she sent a message.
She's a mom. She doesn't give a fuck.
Just texting you
It's
at 5
true.
a.m.
It's
like, are you
true.
dead yet?
It's true, but last time, if I remember correctly, she actually messaged during the fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, okay.
Vinky was like, building's burning, I'm handling it, I think was the last thing that he wrote to her.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Anyway, Vinky will pull his slate out and give it a read.
In like all caps. Vinky Little Spark! What did I tell you about trying Fireball before you were ready?
Oh my god.
Is that it?
Yes.
That's
That is it. That is the message.
He replies with a little piece of chalk. He writes back, "Hello, Mother. I did not start this fire. You may be mad at me, however, for I did not have the foresight that the building would be burning, and I did not prepare create water today. I handled it anyway. Love you."
What I also love is that every message you start with "Hello, Mother." Like
Every time.
you waste 2 words every
fail.
time.
Every fucking time. If Vinky doesn't write "Hello, Mother," she knows something's wrong and he's in a hostage situation. That's the tell.
I'm gonna have you fucking
Amazing.
captured by ogres at some point. It'll just be like, "Sup, Mom."
Yeah, hi, Mom, and then just like the gate level 10 gate spell appears. She's like, "We got my baby boy."
I look forward to this.
I want your mom to be a pit lord, just
And like,
hangs out.
so a few things happen.
Yeah.
First of all, Jaethal comes by to you, Garen, kind of is like, "Huh, you were something I didn't think you were," and she like hands you a scroll case and then walks off.
Oh. She racist.
Like Garen like turns around, he's got the great axe in his hands, and she shoves the scroll case like in his
Yeah, like she just like basically like puts it by you or in your hand, like a free kind of hand, as you can still hold the thing one-handed.
Yeah. But like when he got up, like she was like, "I could offer you like energy." He's like, "Ugh." Like he acknowledged her, but he also was just like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And he like walks
Something
away.
has happened. She saw something and it bothered her clearly.
I think she realized you have a heartbeat.
Yeah, so I've given you an unusual scroll.
Okay.
As you look at the woman who is up against the wall, you can tell that she has her great axe. She also, though it wasn't quite evident on the art, like at her side, she had a pair of goggles, as well as a set of chainmail, a healing potion that she never got the chance to use, but by God, if you gave me one more round, I was gonna make you sweat. And then she has a jade and pearl necklace and a silver ring.
Pepin, just put it in the bag.
Literally the only thing that Garen grabbed was that axe. He's like, "It's a good axe."
As you touch it, it like is really like it feels almost too good. Like
Feels almost too good.
I'll drag that into Garen's
Nice.
inventory
It's
for
too
you.
good. It's 3 levels above us. We're not allowed to have.
Vinky will like cough. Garen. And he lifts a finger and he points at the scroll box, and his eyes are gleaming a little bit. He's like, "That's my shit."
And Garen's like, he holds it up like to his like slightly, like noticeably more transparent, like spectral flame where his head should be, and he's like, "Huh."
And as you're like doing all this looting and such, Lady Jamandi rushes past you, opens a door, goes in to check on more of her soldiers on the western end.
Yeah.
Garen,
she's working still.
Yeah.
Like follows where she goes, but he's like doing the pyramid head walk as he drags the axe behind him.
Vinky, are you detecting magic?
Now I am.
Okay. So obviously the scroll, but also you recognize Garen's new axe.
Garen! Stop!
Garen doesn't stop. He keeps walking. He's dragging the axe.
Oh my god.
Vinky drops his hand into his lap and says, "Never mind."
Arasne's gonna go over to Vinky and hand him one of her healing potions.
He will accept it and pop the cork and take a little shippy.
Lala's gonna take a little sippy too.
You hear a
Pepin says we have 6 lesser healing potions in the bank.
and he looks at the giant bag
More.
Pepin's pulling behind.
More.
As you begin quaffing down more potions, you hear this sudden like shout from Lady Jamandi in the other room just as Garen comes in. All clear. I think that was the last of them.
Garen's just like standing there with shaky legs. He's dragging the axe behind him. He's like, "What a shame."
How do I take one?
Yeah, I'm trying to give you. I want to give you this to you. I have 3 minors in my inventory.
Just use one and then I'll take the healing out of chat. How about?
All right, that sounds good.
So Lady Jamandi comes back and is just sort of, well, thank you for dealing with their leader while I dealt with those bigger oafs. We must now, I suppose, conclude there were some fires to the east in this still west wing. I don't know if those have been handled yet.
No, Buchtvana spits out blood and keeps on drinking from her tankard. We fixed all of that.
Good. Right. Well, I'm going to investigate around, see how the rest of my gods are doing. Try to figure out something in the upper floor as well. And there's like sort of just a pause from her. But did you come from the east wing?
We cleared
Yes.
out the east wing.
Then that must be it. They didn't reach the upstairs before we sealed it off. So we are in good spirits there, it seems. I'll go meet with Venny if he's still alive and try to
He is.
make heads or tails of this.
You will find everyone within the central meeting room. We were able to clear everything, slaughter all of the enemies, put out the fires, and save who we can.
Yes.
Agreed. And that is what you spend the night doing.
Oh boy.
Between resting and helping out. A few things happen here, which we can just, again, slightly fast forward through. You've seen everything that there is kind of going around here. One, Lady Jamandi makes it a point to reward all of you for your services.
Woo!
So
Money,
she
money,
offers... She offers each of you a reward of 40 gold pieces.
Accepted.
Heck
And then
yeah.
each of you, and I'm gonna add these to your character sheets in a sec, but she provides each of you with 2 lesser healing potions.
Fell brings up a head.
Can I get some oils of life? You got those, right? Like stashed away? no reason, by the way. I just think that the flavor tastes better.
I just think they're neat.
Yeah.
For research purposes.
Yeah, it's for my condition.
Pain condition or
Yeah.
a lack thereof.
Shut
up.
If we rest for the remainder of the night, can I make 2 more crafting checks to identify these 2 items?
Yeah. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do a variety of paperwork here. So you can all add the 50 gold to your own character sheets.
40?
Or 40. Sorry, 40.
Yeah, let's say I won't say
I
no.
like that.
No, technically it's 50, but I'm lowering it because there's more of you than 4.
Yeah.
So that's why I said 50. Okay, and then I'm.
They try to hand the gold to Garen, and Garen kind of like is like, ugh. He like looks at Vinky, and he kind of like pokes him in the leg with the boot. He's like, "You hold on to that."
Really?
Oh, this is the in-character way of saying you're also the accountant, Maddie. Congratulations.
Vinky, who was a little upset with you for ignoring him, goes, "Thank you, Garen. Your axe is magical. You should let me check that out."
And like he looks down, and he like looks at it, and he's like, "Huh?"
I can see, I can sense. It's just leave the battle axe with me, please. I'll take care of it.
Garen's like, "Oh, okay." Like, and he'll actually like take the scroll out, and he's just like, "What about this?"
That is drugs to me. Yeah.
I
Drugs.
He pulls it back.
Drugs.
Like, he pulls it back, and he's just like he's doing like kind of like the shoulder shrug. He's like, "Does that mean bad?"
No, like good, like give me the scroll, please, Garen.
No. Okay.
He
like shrugs, and he's like, "You should
day.
just asked."
As they're having this exchange, Pepin is hiding the giant bag of shit they took away from her, just to make sure she doesn't see we've practically been looting the entire time.
So it becomes very clear as you are like escorted around by Lady Jamandi. Okay, she points out a couple of things to you as you're doing your cleanup, which I just want to mention because I think they're funny. There were 2 rooms you missed.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is she pointing out rooms we didn't loot?
Because it's funny.
Okay, just checking.
The first room is right over here, the one that Arasne opened into pure darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that room, as you go in, you see it's illuminated. And as she like passes by, and Lady Jumanji's like, yes, this is the statue of Milani, the deity who I have a kinship and strong belief in. It's powerful enough that once in a while, Milani blesses those who are in their times of need. Sometimes people can pray and meditate at this statue for only a minute and feel as though they received 8 hours of rest and restored all their daily preparations.
Hey, Thurston. Question.
Yes.
Roll Esoterica
Yeah.
to know about this deity.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
20.
yeah.
For
Yeah.
20.
20.
So Milani is the patron mother of those who war against oppression, rewarding those willing to sacrifice their lives and whatever tools available to fight those who cannot defend themselves.
Yeah.
She's
Do
like
I-
a
do I
deity
know?
of the downtrodden.
Do I know?
Yeah, 100%.
Do I know about Galt?
Well, I mean, you would know like the nation of Galt and
Do I know what happened?
What are you getting at? Why are you saying this so aggressively?
Yeah.
What's the point here?
What's the end goal here?
What specific thing are you
What are you
wondering?
cooking?
Does
Stares at you with my big wet eyes.
With this nat 20, does she know that this is a goddess who goes like, yeah, guys, everyone should have freedom. Everyone should do anything. And then a big people's revolt happened. And it's so big and so problematic that an entire country went into
like in
hell
constant fucking like you would know about Galt. Like you know that this can go too far.
Yeah, so in that case, Buchtvana has gone from going, yeah, Lady Aldori, that's so cool. She's such a cool ruler. That's so nice. And then she realizes that this is the person who has the wrong communism under her banner.
You do
And
communism
wrong.
This is the type of person who uses communism and then shoots people who doesn't agree with her. Not the type of person who tries to better her own society. At least according to Buchtvana. Nobody willingly prays to this deity without causing rebellions.
I love it. I just wanted to point out that there was a room that would have given you like a full fucking rest, and you just walked right.
She doesn't trust Lady Aldori anymore.
Yeah. Fuck you too, Thurston.
No, don't worry. We haven't got to the second part of our tour. We haven't got to the second
I just
part
want to
of
say, hand me the
tour.
mic. I didn't like nobles from the start when it was cool.
Not a big fan of the nobles.
All these
30 on 30.
hipster noble haters out here. No,
Okay.
Thurston, like it's no, I've got the mic.
Take the mic. Take the mic. Take the mic.
No, take it away from him. Take it away from him.
All right, and then we come back to the eastern side. Your old tokens are still there. That's fine.
Yeah.
As we come back to the eastern side and Lady Juandi is continuing to push through, it's pointed out that as you come into the room where Lindsay was with the ogre, Lindsay has gone back there, and Lady Juandi comes in and is like, she goes up to where Lindsay was cowering, and notices that there's a sliding door. A secret door, and Lady Juandi lets out an audible sigh of relief. Oh, thankfully no one found my secondary treasury on this floor. And Lindsay just proudly says, yep, I was only going to tell the most trusted people about it.
She didn't tell Pepin.
Stares blankly at all of you.
Didn't tell Pepin.
Sure didn't.
She trusted Pepin the most. What happened with that?
Yeah, well.
No, she admired Pepin. Trust had not yet bloomed.
That was the first encounter with Pepin. And you basically were like, yeah, fuck you, Lindsay, and walked away.
I stand by our decisions.
It's fair. It's fair. All right. So with that all being done, you wanted to give me some identify checks, I believe.
I think I have to do 4 for you. I've got a cloak.
Yeah. You got some time.
An axe.
If this becomes a smoking room scene where everyone is just sitting down,
oh, this is
Vinky's
absolutely
working,
the rest scene. Yeah,
that is the time when Buchtvana will just heal everyone with her thing, and she just spits out a tooth.
All of you are back to full hit points. You're gonna rest.
Rested and healed.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
But the identify checks. This is the where we start.
This is what the people really want.
Yeah, exactly. Important identification of magic
Keep the
items.
scene on where we're in the metal room, so we have something for viewers.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're not staring at the previous rooms.
Well, you could just be doing this in your room.
Yeah. Where there's no blood.
Yeah, viewers need a comfy spot too. They're at the table.
Viewers can have this seat. All right.
Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go, viewers.
yeah.
You can come sit in the
There you
table.
go, viewers. Yeah.
So I think it's Arcana to identify magic. Is that correct? No.
Oh no!
Oh no! It's Tree Razor, Lord of the Blasted Shots!
now.
She was Tree Razor this entire time!
Oh.
All right. All right. So, Vinky, you were saying?
I think it's Arcana to identify magic. Yes.
It's basically you can use any of the skills, and then depending on the type of item, the DC will be higher or lower. Like if it's a primal
the Arcana
item.
is first for the spell scroll. That's first, and then it's 3 crafting checks in a row, I think.
Okay, do you want me just to, because Garen has some of these items. Is it okay if I shimmy them over to your character sheet here? Just so you have them?
Garen had handed them over to Vinky, and he's basically sprawled out on this bench over here.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give you these items, and then what I'm going to do, Vinky, which one do you want to start with? Don't roll yet. The spell scroll? Okay.
Spell scroll.
So I think if I do this.
Oh!
Does it give you the DCs, or does it just say?
No, it says identify
perfect.
magic and gives me 4
Awesome.
different choices.
Yeah, you may identify magic.
Here you go.
Yeah.
It's 16. I'm going to use my last hero point.
Okay.
I think scrolls are crack cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Please be harm scrolls. Please be harm scrolls. Please be harm. Please be harm.
Oh, still a failure with a 21.
Yeah. It's a pretty potent spell, and you're guessing that it's not necessarily arcane as you're trying to rack your brain around it.
Yeah, Vinky looks befuddled by the scroll in their hand, but knows that if they come back at this with a fresh mind, maybe in another day, they will maybe have more success, and they will stow the spell scroll away and turn for Garen next, the two-handed axe that the lady was using.
There you go.
This one's magic too. Okay.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, that was landed on 20. 16. It's a success.
By a nice 0 points, you succeed. This is a +1 great axe.
Vinky says it out loud.
It is a axe that will be magically enchanted to strike truer and is a D12 weapon, two-handed weapon.
So
I'm
Vinky
adding
will
it to
explain-
Garen's axe collection.
Yeah, Vinky will get up from where they're sitting and pass it to Garen and explain a little quieter to Garen because there's like people who aren't the party maybe around, and say like, this is an enchanted axe. It has a +1 enchantment on it. It's very critical and fundamental to magic, but it is cheap. For a very small price, I could transfer this onto a weapon that might be a bit more your style if you want, but we can do that later.
Garen just like he just is as he's laying on that bench, like he's like, I can transfer it onto something, like more preferred later. Like Garen just is like, sounds good to me. Yeah. He's obviously out of his depth.
Yeah.
Like you just said a bunch of words and he's just like, oh.
Vinky goes, yeah, okay, and pats him on the shoulder twice and walks away.
Garen rolls over on the bench.
Vinky openly referred to a thing as a +1 magical item.
Yes.
And Garen goes like, what the fuck is he on about?
What does this mean?
What's the +1 mean?
What the fuck does
Pretty
+1
obvious
mean?
to like anybody at this point that when people are like, drugs, scrolls, magic, Garen has no idea.
Right.
Like he was a peasant and then he lived in the woods. Like you hand that man some sticks and some twine, like he's good. You're
Vinky,
like, oh, the
Vinky
high
thinks about it.
magus of. He's like, that's a lot of words.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Vinky
any
thinks
of
about
them.
it and says, I don't want you to think I'm condescending you here, but let me simplify this as hit harder.
Garen, he's like, felt like a good axe.
Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna go identify the cloak next.
Fighter not know what axe do except axe hit hard many much.
Is this magic or crafting? It's mad.
This is magic.
Cool. I'm into it. Arcana. Ooh, 27.
Damn. This is a coyote cloak. It is a dusty coat made of mangy brown and gray fur. It's an invested item, so you can wear it. You get a +1 item bonus to survival checks. If you critically succeed your survival checks to subsist, you can feed twice as many creatures.
Here you go, Garen. Here's all your loot.
Vinky walks back over to Garen and says, I'm not going to explain this. I'm just going to tell you to wear it.
You're like,
throws the cloak on him.
He's like rolled over facing the wall and he like rolls back over and he's like,
No, and he tucks Garen in on the bench with the cloak.
Yeah, like Garen's like, okay, like he pulls the cloak up over himself and just rolls back over.
You're gonna start hunting, and all of a sudden you only kill one rabbit. You arrive in camp. I have two.
Garen, you can just click the warn on that item, and then there's a little investment icon, the little gemstone beside it. That'll just mean it's one of your invested items, so it's you're nowhere near your cap. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Cap.
Final item.
I forgot about your sensitivity. My bad. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I know. Yeah, you're fine.
One more item, Thurston. We got an eyepiece. Let's do it.
I got it.
I can't wait to get a new eyepiece.
My favorite part about Pathfinder is the loot box unopening.
I
That is
appreciate
identifying items.
identifying magic items. I appreciate though that this is absolutely like Garen's like, wow, we're doing a like nature wilderness exploration kingdom building kit. I will play the survival character. Excellent. All right. So yeah, you're gonna do the eyepiece, the goggles here. I
Yes.
will post. Once again, this will be another Arcana check,
It
please.
will.
Sir.
It's currently Vinky's bread and butter. Ooh, we failed with 12 total.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Unless anyone else wants to try.
Vinky
I'll
looks
try.
puzzled with this piece.
Yeah, Fell and Arasne probably could give it a shot.
Let
with
Arasne
their-
go first.
yeah.
Yeah, I can give it
Yeah.
a shot. She'll give it a look
Yeah.
over.
Whichever one is your better skill, you might. Ooh,
That's a
ooh,
nat one. Oh,
this is-
Razzie doesn't know anything.
Arasne's like, oh, this isn't an eyepiece. It's a crotch guard, but it's not a crotch guard. It's an eyepiece.
She's just like staring at it. She's like, I don't know what that is. Goes back to like her journal. Like she's got her journal. She's like quickly updating it about what just
Logging.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's goggles and stuff, right? Unfortunately, I'm
Yeah.
not trained in Arcana for Fell, but he does have a little bit in occultism.
Yeah,
So we'll try that.
absolutely.
He rolls and gets a 19 for 22. He takes the
Yeah.
goggles.
Let me see those.
Okay. That identifies them. Okay. Brace yourselves, everybody.
No fucking
what do
way.
you see?
These
no.
lenses of forest green glass are
Oh.
bound in rough leather stitched with crude twine. While wearing these goggles, you gain a +1 bonus to survival checks to sense direction and track. If you fail a check to track, you can try again after 30 minutes rather than an hour.
Fell just hands these to Vinky.
Give her the Garen. He can't even use those. Just put it.
Like you just hold up the goggles and you just like turn to look at Garen and there's this headless guy standing there. You look down at the goggles and you're just like,
You're gonna be the Invisible Man from that movie, like just floating glasses.
It's at this point that Vinky says, so I could. I don't know if he could wear them. I'm also pretty good at using these if we want to spread them out, but it's your call.
Fine.
Do they fit?
Yeah, I feel like
Here, Vinky.
you were the one who figured them out, so I think you should decide where they go.
I'm retroactively deciding that it's actually just one goggle and it's gonna go over Vinky's other eye.
Could you put the goggles in chat
It's
for
a
me?
fucking monocle.
Yeah, agreed. That's it.
No, it's an eye patch
Yeah,
goggle.
it's an eye patch for Vinky's non-exposed eye.
but with like a goggle on it, so it makes no sense. It's an anime thing.
yeah.
It's just some Destiny 2 armor design looking stuff.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yes.
No,
yes.
Fell.
wait.
Go
It's the black mage headpiece that has like the one eye covered.
Fell will put the goggles together and hand them to Vinky and be like,
See if you can make use of them. But of course, if they don't work for you. You can always give it to someone else.
Yeah, this feels collectively earned. If we need to distribute things, I will.
he nods. He keeps playing cards with Pepin.
That's it. Vinky's tapped on things to sniff for today.
And with
Thank
that,
you for humoring me.
you all have your rest. Finally managing to relax, have a moment of respite from the intensity of the attack on the manor. As this happens a few hours after dawn, the situation at the manor is more or less under control. Engineers come from nearby Rostov. They're already surveying the fire damaged parts of the manor to plan repairs. The dead are gathered, prepared for funeral services. And the servants who were on the upper levels and survived are busy throughout the manor, making minor repairs, clearing up bloodstains, recovering from the ordeal as necessary. During the midday, Lady Jamandi gathers all of you, the survivors, those who weren't present, in the Great Hall at about noon. As you enter, you have a chance to see that more adventurers are here, explorers and others who've been contacted by Lady Jamandi. It's shocking how quickly Lady Jamandi's staff have restored the manor's Great Hall in the space of just a few hours in the morning. I'm gonna switch our scene here. What? Each of you are arrayed at the table.
Oh, hey, look, the table of identical adventurers.
Are all
That's
these
right.
people actually here, or was it just a leftover from the?
No, all these people are here.
like Fell comes around. Well, I wonder where all these people went. It's like,
A lot of them, so you would know that a lot of these people like left. Like for example, you saw the Iron Wraiths depart in the night because they came from Restov. So a lot of them weren't in the manor and staying overnight. There were only a few. But as you make that little remark and come in, you kind of all look around. You know, very few signs of the violence the night before remain, and things have been mostly returned to normal. The adventurers who survive. Oh, go ahead.
Does Tartuccio like have to like wobble with his one boot? Because I see him over there. Can I roll a perception check to see how screwed he is, or did he have
Please, give me a perception check.
Okay.
When you say wobble, like, did we steal one of this guy's stilettos? Like,
no, he has a new pair of boots that are clearly not sized for him on.
Okay.
He's seething. He's seething.
they look like cowboy boots on him.
Yeah, seething on that table.
Fell kind of elbows Lala a little bit and points to him, going, "Hey."
Sorry, Kiwi's been screaming, so
It's
my
okay.
mic's been muted. Lala looks up at him.
Hey, look at that.
And he points to Tartuccio.
she looks at him.
He just oversized boots. Just he puts a hand up to his mouth and giggles.
She turns back to look at him, and she doesn't have like a proper mouth to smile with, but her eyes are slitted. Like, she's like, her little like fly traps do little claps.
Oh, very good.
Sorry to interrupt you, Thurston. We need to get that bit out of our system.
Oh, no,
So
you're
sorry.
good. You're good. No, you're good. There's narrowed eyes from Tartuccio. As the adventurers who survived the assault take their seats, other adventurers who arrived just today settle in as well. There's a couple newcomers. Even with these newcomers, though, there are far fewer than were in the hall when you were last here. Lady Jamandi begins to speak up. I would like to thank those of you who helped defeat the Black Tears last night. It's obvious someone doesn't like our plans to settle the stolen lands. Well, we're not so easily dissuaded, are we? I say no. And this morning, I would like to issue formal charters to all of you to begin exploring the stolen lands and make them safe for tomorrow's settlers. The first charter we would like to bequeath goes to the group called the Iron Wraiths, she states, and waves towards a band of the well-armored adventurers kind of in this northwestern area here, right to the table behind you. The tales of your adventures have thrilled many Brevik nobles, and I'm excited to see what you can do with the exploration of the Glenabon uplands. Your charter is to establish a base for Brevoy there after dealing with the Tiger Lords and an open diplomatic relationship with the nation of Pitax from a point of strength. At this point, all of these armored, figures begin to like head up, and you see them kind of come up in a group. There's 4 of them. Up. The other 2 sort of remain there. And they come and get their charter from Lady Jamandi, and then they start to sort of pull around. And as they do, they kind of pass by your table, and you just hear this, like, they look really well armored, well drilled. But as they pass, like, you just hear this, "Hey, heroes, don't forget to bring your stuffed animals." And they just like kind of give you this cold shoulder as they walk by. Even to the other adventurers at the other tables, it's like, "I bet you 30 gold they don't last a week." And then this
Vinky will
group,
remember this.
yeah, and then this group just like heads out. Even like Lady Jamandi kind of gives a shake of her head at their arrogance, and then she immediately, turns to the other individual and the other guard standing at the table. "Baron Hannestrelev, as per our previous discussions, your charter is one of specific importance for Brevoy. Securing the southern trade routes along the eastern Selen River and establishing a base for merchant caravans and barges alike is of utmost importance. Hook-Tongue Slough will be your base of operations." At this point, the dour nobleman goes and takes his charter. You've seen him before. This was the fellow who was leaving on the night of the attack, him and some of the other group, he comes, grabs this charter. He doesn't like make any comment as he leaves after taking it, but he does sort of give a sneer just as he passes by all the adventuring group here.
I assume that he got the bad notes. He drew the short straw on where to rule.
So did they wait, he was a nobleman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like did he like sneer at us?
Oh yeah.
Like as he walks by, like Garen like visibly clenches a fist and his knuckles crack.
Oh, are you like Arthuring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like,
The Arthur beam.
yeah.
Garen
Fell.
will remember this.
Fell leans forward to Garen and going, give it time. Give it time.
Garen's other hand comes out from under the table where the hatchet on his belt is.
Some people have phantom limb syndrome. He has phantom axe. It's just always there. He can always feel it. All right, Mager Varn. There's a call that comes out as Lady Jamandi calls for Mager Varn, who steps forward. You remember him, Vinky, especially from your dealing.
Yes.
As he walks up, you hear Jamandi continue speaking. Your father Androth has long been a faithful friend. Your charter assigns you to the Noman Heights to establish a town with the Varnling host. In time, we hope to establish an Eldori dueling school there, but in the more immediate future, we ask you to broker an alliance with the Noman centaurs who roam the region. I trust you and your fellows are up to the task. And Mager Varn takes it and begins to walk by the group. And as he like walks by your group, he sort of leans in and he's like, once you get established, I'd love to have you come visit so we can set up trade relations. He kind of nods and smiles. Good luck.
Fell extend a hand and shake it as he crosses by. And be
Yeah,
like,
he takes it and like shakes it heartily.
and he turns to Vinky because Vinky's about to say something.
Vinky just points at him.
Just
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's
absolutely.
probably affirmation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
And he like
Vinky
points
did
back
no
to,
point.
yeah, little finger guns. Yeah. Okay. And so he goes off. And last, but certainly not least, last night's heroes. First, I want to thank you again for risking your lives to help defend my manor. The courage, gumption, and skill you displayed will take you far, I suspect. For your charters, we're asking you to travel into the region known as the Green Belt, a swath of wildlands that includes the forest known as the Gnarl Marches and the hill country of the Camelands. We've heard that bandits have grown particularly aggressive in the Green Belt, and that they need to be stopped before anyone safely settles the region. A small trading post in the rustling hinterlands has been particularly hard hit. I suggest starting there. Once the bandits have been dealt with, we will be ready to bequeath to you more permanent charters to settle the land and establish a government of your own. Who's going up to get the charter?
I think it should be Fell.
I also think it should be Fell. Buchtvana sure ain't. She's a peasant.
Fell
Garen,
stands
like,
up. Fell stands
noticeably
up.
perks up at the mention of the green belt and like the forest. He's like, oh.
Forests.
like
My milkshakes.
Garen doesn't
My
have a head, but
hyperfixation.
you can feel his eyes boring into you, Fell. He's just like, go and get it. Go and
Fell
get it
stands
now."
up, and he'll look to Lady Aldori and then kind of to the rest of them and go,
We thank you, Lady Aldori, for this charter. We will do our best to protect the woods, the people, and all who would live in our future dwellings.
everyone, and he kind of motions to the rest of his compatriots to stand, like he raises his hand up, like,
Come, we've all earned it together.
and Fell and Pepin will step up and as if kind of waiting for everybody, like giving people a chance to come up and join him. He'll invite those who want to stand up and come receive the charter together.
Garen will stand up and grab his great axe from on top of the table.
You're really getting some use out of that tonight, huh?
I found it. I'm gonna use it.
If Tartuccio comes by running
Oh,
up,
he's
like,
walking. Tartuccio like walks up as Fell says this.
if he does, Buchtvana will grab him by like his shirt and go, "Not you,
What do you mean? I was
not you."
I was the linchpin.
She waggles
were
her
passed
hand at
out.
him like, "No, go away."
I roll an intimidation check on Tartuccio.
Please give me an intimidation check.
I have to. I closed my character sheet by accident. God
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it?
Shaky hands, shaky hands.
Sticky head.
It's on
I'd
you.
like
That's on
to
you.
assist. Lala looks at him and goes,
Whose boots are those?
Oh shit.
I love a twit.
Oh shit. Roll it, Lala. Roll it. Okay.
it's a total of an 11.
Okay. Tartuccio is not so much demoralized or intimidated as he is now incensed. As you mentioned the boots, his eyes lock with yours, Lala.
Now, I can't. Arasne's going to make a very crude imitation of his snoring. She just stares at him the entire time.
I like that Chamani sits here and quietly just lets us bully this dude.
Like when I was gonna say when Arasne like does the imitation of his snore, Garen's just like he's just like just like full on double hand laugh.
You want to try sharing that again, Thurston? Try to do the view image thing. You should be able to click the image, I think. Or what you trying to do?
No, this is different. So
okay.
It's okay, I got a picture.
it's not an image. It's this thing. So
Okay, I
yeah.
got you now.
There you go. Yeah.
So, what Fell invites everyone to come and stand with him. He's like,
Friends, with me.
and he steps up and he graciously retrieves the charter. And he will unfurl it to look at it and kind of he kind of leans back and kind of brings out so everybody can look at the piece of paper. And he will say,
My friends, this is all that we're working towards. This charter is our beginning. This is the start of our kingdom.
and he will look, and it reads,
Be it be known that the bearer of this charter has been charged by the sword lords of Restov, acting upon the greater good and authority vested within them by the office of the Lord Mayor of Restov, the right of exploration and travel within the wilderness regions, known as Restov's hinterlands and the Green Belt. Exploration should be limited to an area west and south of Orlik's trading post, no further than the banks of the Shrike and the Skunk Rivers. The carrier of this charter should strive against banditry and other unlawful behavior to be encountered.
and he gives Lala a look.
She
Punishment,
stares back at him, blinking twice.
punishment for unrepentant banditry remains, as always, execution by sword or rope. So witness on this 24th day of Calistral, under the watchful eye of the Lordship of Restov.
He will bow to Lady Aldori, and he will motion for the rest of the party to follow him. And he is Lindsay there?
Oh yeah. And she's like clearly looking over at Pepin, just like marking several things down. Like every movement of Pepin is recorded.
Pepin looks at her and gives her a thumbs up, and he will have everyone leave down. We'll do the center hallway.
Yeah.
And of course, like Fell, if anybody catches the eye or so, Fell will look to the other adventurers and go,
I wish you luck.
you know, like he's giving compliments of like,
Yeah,
If you need
yeah.
aid, call for us.
you know, he's building good rapport, and it's like
If you wish to come with us, we will compensate you and help you in best way we can.
you know, he's just doing everything he can,
Yeah.
chumming things up, and he exits out the hall,
And like
with
one
his
of the
friends.
last things all of you hear is Tartuccio kind of like sneering, like, I'll have my own kingdom carved out before they've done wrestling in the dirt with bandits.
So again, I suspect we exit to the courtyard.
Yeah,
Hey,
you do.
Tristan.
Yeah.
Were we like, was that like breakfast?
Yeah, you would have had like a little bit of food before going to meet here.
Vinky prestidigitations Tartuccio's meal to be cold. On the way out.
Damn.
All
Fuck.
bandits turns around to take a bite. It's cold.
Yeah, just like
Can't
cold
believe
clammy
Waluigi
eggs
hates us.
and like
Shit.
stale toast. Yeah.
No more She has had enough of your shit.
Lala spins around and moonwalks out the hall. And then, like, she grabs the doors behind Bushti and closes them in front of her. I say in front of her because she's still moonwalking until she reaches the steps, and then she turns around and hops down them.
I just want like one of her like Venus flytraps to just like hork out the boot on the way out.
Oh, that boot's gone.
Oh yeah, that was in fire.
Evidence.
That's fucking gone.
And with that, our party sets forward.
Wow, there's so many birds in this
Wait,
courtyard.
as they go forward,
Yeah.
Fell, as Fell's walking up and stuff, to get the help with the ending.
Mhm.
Fell's walking forward and he hears a bird in the trees that are flanking them. And as he kind of looks up, he sees a little bird just constantly just squawking like a madman. And as he points,
All right, you know what?
Points
Okay.
up to the bird.
Needle darts.
And-
What?
He points up to the bird and go,
You hear that? That's a song of our progress. Remember that bird. For that will be the representation of our kingdom.
We're putting
Squawking
Kiwi on a
bird?
flag.
We're putting Kiwi on a flag now? Okay.
I'll put
The
Kiwi on
bird?
the flag.
The
All right.
bread
Oh,
parrot?
hell yeah, our national anthem.
You know what? Though? You introduced the Iron Marauders when they went up, and I was like, oh god, is Thurston about to hit us with make a group name like just on the spot?
I was scared too.
We're the Kingmakers.
You have
I've
to
got
start.
one.
Yeah.
I've got one.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna hit us with the too, Maddie, so you're not alone.
Yeah. Does Pepin's Pioneers? Anyone?
Good.
I'm rummaging on it.
Excellent.
Lindsay would love it.
I think we
That's what Lindsay
build our
writes.
entire identity around the person who's not real in our party.
Commit trip on Lego.
And come back to us for our next episode, everybody, where we begin the exploration of the stolen land.
Yippee! Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all
Yeah.
next time. Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, my bird got rambunctious at the end. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.